Okay, Kevin still with the hands down in the blue shorts.
Yeah, don't tell Kevin this, hopefully he doesn't watch the footage. I think hands down fighting entirely is a bit silly. However, I do respect the commitment to the bit.
At least he
taking more of a measured approach here. Both fighters trying to establish the jab and the range.
At least it looks like he's trying to do a little Kronk style guard with the rear
on the
hand.
inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's something that he didn't used to do. It's good that he has adjusted this.
He used to depend on the head movement alone and footwork.
Eddie's out here throwing combinations, and my man Kevin is just being patient, picking off shots, hitting them with jabs, going to the body. Right now, Eddie can't figure out that little sneak jab that Kevin has. Good defense by Kevin right now.
Funny how they like both back up and drop hands. Like, okay, now we're gonna do.
Only thing that I have to worry about with Kevin is when he throws that lunging jab, or he throws that long jab, it's kind of bow and arrow-ish. So if Eddie could step over, he can catch him. Let's see if he picks up on that. Yeah. What Eddie's got to do is bait him to throw that left hand, slip it, step over, and catch it with the right.
I feel like Eddie's not really finishing his punches. It's kind of looping.
Yeah.
Something I noticed. Not lunging in, but pushing in.
Yeah, he's doing pop shots, yeah.
Oh, looks like he's hurt right here.
Yep, Kevin got him on the ropes. That last shot may have won Kevin the round.
Yep. That whole last exchange.
I will say on PTC I've started to notice quite a bit more like single sets of combinations or exchanges are can be like round deciding much more than they used to be. Lower damage numbers. Bad. What do you think Eddie needs to change up to take a round from Kevin?
Well, Eddie's being too tentative with those punches, so Kevin's not respecting them. So he's got to now start putting more weight behind those punches and trying to go for it. Kevin, and he's got to take away Kevin's jab. And what it looks like is he's circling to the wrong way. He's circling right back into Kevin's power. So right now, I would say put more effort into your punches. Be first, and stay to the outside of Kevin's jab, and don't get into exchanges like that.
Got him.
Just gonna say he's coming in on the center line. Took an angle and just stuck there. He's leaving him open to counters. Every entrance is he's dropping his hands almost there.
He's also doing all this squarely. He's square the whole time. Even outside, he's square. Backwards as a taller fighter. You don't want to be coming straight in and square as a taller, longer fighter.
And then also what I noticed what Eddie's doing is, like, and a lot of players do this, they just throw combinations without setting them up. They just throw them because they think because the game is going to reward them to score. They just land one of them, a big shot. I mean, sometimes you just got to probe with your jabs. Sometimes you just got to, land your jabs successfully, set the angle, and then throw your combinations. There's times where you sit down on those combinations, and there's times when you don't. And what Eddie's doing, like right there, he's right in front of Kevin when he's landing that combination. There's no head movement or anything after he throws it. He stays right there in the middle. So watch, he'll throw a combination, and look where he stays. He's right there. He's still right in front of him. So he's got to do better at that. He's got to understand the move after his last punch.
I think the game kind of encourages a lot of that. Like it rewards the wrong things at times, and people see that it works, and they just stick to that. Everyone's hurt a little bit from that.
He's doing a good job moving laterally or following Kevin when it's necessary, but he's not using that same movement to set stuff.
It's just what you know. He doesn't know to, probably. That's what TCL's for.
Yeah, no, just the plays you can go.
Yeah, we're trying to educate.
Like his whole plan, right, is just throw a combination. A 1-2, a 1-2-3, a 1-2-3 liver shot. Because, he thinks it's going to score. But if Kevin is stepping out of range, and they don't score, like you're just throwing a nonsensical combination and tiring yourself out. Like boxing is about setups. It's about, being smart. Like the guy that just throws a lot of punches, just because the game rewards it doesn't mean that that's smart boxing.
What do you think Kevin is doing well here?
Kevin is
sticking to his game.
Yeah.
I mean,
because if that is going to let him have his way, he might as well just have his way. And that's what Kevin's doing.
Kevin will lull you to sleep with that jab, and that's what he's doing right now to Eddie. Right, and that's
scoring the whole time.
Yep, and that's backing off what this NFTG just said. Sticking to his game, just being Kevin, and land a jab. Oh, you want to stay in the middle? Boom, I'll land another one. Oh, you want to come trade? I'll wait to counter you. Okay. Or you want to come in the inside? I'm gonna go to the body. See, look, Kevin hasn't wavered the whole 2 rounds. He's doing the same thing. Oh, yep, you want to throw these combinations? Okay, I'll back out and just let you run into this jab. Look, he hasn't, jab to the body. He's been doing this the whole 2 rounds. He got hurt. Yep. But that's good movement to get his bearings back. See, right there, both. Kevin's trying to get.
If you're ever in a position where you're able to recognize that you're wrong or just doing the same thing,
let's go.
It seemed like
you have to come to the conclusion that you're letting him do that.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. But Eddie just probably realized that Kevin was controlling that pace, and that's why he went after him. He just didn't let him just sit there and jab and jab and jab.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, my style, I'm a little biased, but if you're just gonna jab, I'm going inside. I know you're just throwing jabs.
I'm taking away the jab. That's your weapon. I'm taking that away.
Right now, it looks like Eddie is just brawling right now. Just look like he's just trying to get back. And I think that's the wrong thing to do. He's going to be in court.
Oh.
See?
That might have been the nail in the coffin. Only a minute left in the third.
Box on.
Hey, just fight it out, bro. Just fight it out.
He again trying to test his might. A little wild here, throwing punches and bad angles.
That's just frustration.
Let's go.
I think people buy into like the perception of themselves. Eddie's perspective is like, I'm hitting this dude so much, why isn't he going down?
Well,
He's spectating. He's either not landing as much or not landing
Let's fight.
Effectively is more likely.
it doesn't look like he's putting a lot into his shots, to be honest with you. Like,
No, he's just moving.
yeah, the extension to his punches just aren't there. And I think live creates that bad habit too. Like playing in live a lot. Live lets you do those little taps and get some stuns sometimes. And PTC may have corrected that a bit.
Yeah,
Well, he won on damage, though.
They turned damage down. Well, I've been noticing.
He won on damage.
Yeah. I mean,
The knockdowns determined that fight.
there were some of those combinations where he was landing like quite a bit more, so it's not surprising.
Yeah. And he won the first round, too.
Alright. Up next is Rigid and Ronaldo.
Never seen these two guys fight. This will be a good one.
I can't remember if I've seen Rigid fight. You may have seen Ronaldo fight bad. He's been not fighting in TCL because he had a Mike Tyson level event his last fight.
He bit somebody in the ear.
Nah, he did something else a little aggressive.
Oh.
He started dancing with him, but the wrong type of dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. We don't need none of that. Come on.
So, he's been on suspension. But I am curious to see him. He hasn't fought in a while. Last time we kind of talked about how he fought and what he could do. How long was he suspended for? It's been like a month, which like in VR time is like 7 months, you know?
So y'all keep that in mind when you get the urge to do something stupid.
See, now if you do something stupid, now that we have like 30 signups every card, I'm just gonna, for like 5 minutes. Can you have the code, please? Rigid, I sent you the code.
Sent this porn up.
Yeah. I think Ronaldo is one of those guys who is really good at the game. At least the last time I saw him. So I'm curious how he's gonna be now. Yeah, Sassy, like, very push forward, very aggressive. Oh, never mind. Talking about ping.
The question I have, I see some players are still playing on Quest 2. Does Quest 2, I mean, I saw a rumor going around. Does Quest 2 actually give you a little bit more power than Quest 3 does when you go punch it?
It gives you a little bit better tracking. So people...
Which could equate to more power.
Like, if you're actually landing your shots when you weren't before, yeah, you're going to hit harder because you're actually hitting it. But...
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think Quest 2, what it's better at is tracking, like, really fast punches. If you're, like, slow and old like me, it doesn't make much of a difference. But...
There's
Ronnie is Callum Barker on the forum, that's his name. And then Rigid is Rigid or Rigid Rights. They're both on there.
I was looking for Ronaldo on the forum.
I did the same thing. I was like, I need to remember to bring that up for him. And then I just forgot it.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Seconds
Oh,
out.
I totally forgot I did something.
Okay, ready?
What did you do? What do you have?
Jesse, if it works.
Here we go. I already don't like the way Rigby's jab looks. He's throwing it really, really low. Chin up in the air.
Like that.
There it is. Ronnie's hurt right now. Stand up a little bit.
The Jason looks funny with the joystick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here I come. Oh, stupid. No. Here I come, stupid.
Ronnie's
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen another Forster player rely strictly on he's the only guy I see playing sitting for
Like, Rigid is winning this one so far, but it's kind of hard to tell. He's getting stuns and stuff, but now he's hurt. Yeah, they're just going back and forth.
Yeah, they just right now. I'm just the analysis is lacking. Yeah, it's lacking because they just stepping in and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just like
lofting in here.
Yeah, this is the joystick problem.
1-2 on each end.
Those guys like do the best things.
Yeah, with Norton, you can't even tell, really. Because he's actually like boxing out of it. Don's the footwork.
Yeah. I'm trying to find more guys like him who make joystick look good instead of bad. I don't even think these guys are doing anything wrong. You know, it's just they're brawling. I don't want to see a brawl. I want to see a boxing match.
Yeah, it just literally looks like they're just pressing forward on the stick, pressing backwards on the stick. Maybe circle one time. Yeah, you circle around. It doesn't.
It's weird because for me at least, like watching this, my immediate thought is being more defensive, not moving as much, picking your shots would be way more effective.
Shoot, if I was sore, I think being clean would be what I'd be more trying to do. Being sore, I would be throwing like a million punches like that.
Yeah, because it's going to cost you. Each one's going to cost you.
Yeah. See, I had a sore right shoulder the other day. I was just using the jab.
My left has been sore for 2 months.
Whoa, knocked him out the ring. He knocked him out the ring. Oh,
Okay.
Out the ring.
He's in the front row.
Wait, he had to climb back in.
Yeah, he put him out in the front row. He was in the lady's lap.
Oh, thank God I recorded that.
Nobody could touch him. Anybody would touch him, he would have been disqualified. Oh, man.
I've never seen that before, but that replay looks great.
It's bigger than that.
Tomato, the only thing that was clean was him going out the ring, going out those ropes.
I swear he was in the front row. He was holding the table.
Yo, he damn sure was. I mean, that was very accurate for Thriller to fight. If you go out there, you next to those ropes, you can go out those ropes. Yo, kudos to Thriller to fight for that. I don't know if it was on purpose, but damn sure was exciting.
Serious, I don't think I've ever seen that.
And Rigid is getting frustrated. It's just one round. And it's not even over with. It's funny, the sad face comes with his reactions. See, now they're both hurt. So.
You know, I'm interested to see, because I think this is representative of a lot of joystick players.
Stop. No, hold it.
Crouching down.
That's right. Stop!
Close squat. That's about it. I do think it's interesting though, because I think a lot of the people who play this game play the game this way. And when I see this, I'm problem oriented, so I'm gonna fix it.
I haven't probably played a joystick guy in like 6 months, so.
I think around Vegas time, when we were talking about it, I think they said joystick users were 90% of the populace of the game. And I think after 1.0, it's down to like 70%,
Wow.
maybe 80. I know there was like a big
You're
drop, I don't
welcome.
remember.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, get ready.
I know there was like
Let's
a
go.
big drop.
Tomato, you have a real life experience? Yeah. Tomato slaps. Afterwards said that.
Ready. Box.
So far, Richard has this round. Could go either way now. Depending on the first round.
Oh my God. I haven't seen these many windmill punches in Animal Holland. Look at this. Oh my God. When is this match over? Oh, he's out the ring again! He's out the ring again!
I mean, it's like you said, that's the consequence of being close to the ropes and getting knocked out.
I mean, there's nice bits and pieces. It's just mostly they're fighting up.
You know, it might be beneficial for Norton to start a tutorial series on how to actually box out of joystick.
It's a good idea. I don't know if I have some
I mean, he's the best I've seen at it. The first time I boxed him, I didn't even know.
Oh,
Again,
he's out the ropes again?
yes.
My goodness.
Look, he's not even in the ring.
Yeah. Hey, yo,
Fight.
this fight would have been stopped in real life. Good Lord. TCL is a brutal lead. Good night.
Never seen that before, and having it happen 3 times in a row, crazy.
I don't know what they changed to make it
Bridget
not
is not
happen.
feeling PTSD right now.
So that when they're like, he got 2 knockdowns in that round.
Yeah. You'd figured him out by then, and he was already beating him on volume. And I think
Golly, look at the damage.
Yeah.
Both 2K every round.
Yeah. For you, NFTG, Chang versus Roatan up next. Chang is the backup fighter.
Rigid, if you're still here, why do you not like PTC right now? What do you think is wrong with it?
It's not working in my favor. That's the general consensus right there. It's not working in my favor.
Okay. Fighters have the code. I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
That's a long time.
You can start it if they're here and I'm not back.
Yep.
I mean, if you're not going to like the counter damage, if you're just going to go out there and wing shots, and nobody's going to like the counter damage. That was almost like with anti-spam. A lot of guys that didn't like anti-spam, truthfully, like I wasn't a fan of anti-spam. I thought it was gaming. But truthfully, a lot of people that didn't like anti-spam was a lot of guys who threw a lot of punches and didn't defend themselves. So
yeah, you didn't like it for the idea of it. It's not like you encountered it and didn't like
exactly.
it. Yeah, you just didn't like because why? why is that even a thing?
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of the gamey stuff. I'm like, why is it even a thing? Just like box,
yeah.
But reward us for like when a guy is not defending himself.
Yeah, if they had gotten the damage right, then we wouldn't need anti-spam because people could defend themselves. And guard blocking was bad back then too, so it was kind of necessary. But then they fixed the blocking and they changed the damage, so anti-spam was just pointless at that point. But like you were saying, the people that didn't like it just because they were spamming, and it was affecting them.
And then like volume, I mean, I understand the volume punching thing too. A lot of volume punches didn't defend themselves either. Right? They could go out there and they just throw a bunch of punches. They would get caught flush with a shot, and then they just walk through that and just keep volume punching. So something, counter damage or something needs to be done about guys who don't defend themselves. Boxing is about defending yourself. You could be a volume puncher all you want in the world, but if you're volume punching and you're getting caught with flush shots, especially out, with momentum coming forward or, from bad angles, you're going to get cracked and get hurt. The shots that really hurt you are the ones that you don't see. A lot of volume punchers get caught with shots that they don't see because they're just so busy punching.
All right, I'm back.
Just in time.
Short corner ready. Okay, get ready. Pop.
I've seen Shang once. Oh. I haven't seen Rotan fight here. I've seen most of
All right, let's see. Shane with the sports bra on. Okay. Okay, Cheng being very technical here. Okay, all right. I like what I'm seeing from Cheng here. Rotan, no, that's Rawlik. Rotan, yeah, Rotan. He's pacing himself too. Okay, we're back to boxing. I like it. I like to see more lateral movement from these guys, though.
Rotan with the waves came straight out the do-rag.
Good punch selection right here by Chang. I like what he's doing. I would like to see Rotan, if he could get with that extra head movement that Chang is doing, and Rotan time that. Like he's weaving left and right. Can Rotan break that timing?
That was a good combination right there.
Beautiful combination. What Rotan is doing wrong is he's staying right in front of him. He's letting him set his feet. move around. Use the ring. Unless he's got a small room scale, he can't move. Like, look.
After being hurt, he just came out of stun.
I haven't seen him.
Rotan. Oh,
got him.
seemed like Rotan was punching a little harder.
Oh, look at that replay.
The right.
That little pivot into the shot there, that shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the guy, that's what I want to see from Rotan, because when the guy is moving his head from left to right like that, swing, I mean, you just go the other direction of the way he's swinging. That's how you time it. So if he goes to the right, you step over to the left, and that gives you the angle. So that's why I want to see, like, maybe, you know, move a little bit more lateral movement from Rotan. I think he can set Chang up here a little bit better. But he caught him enough for a goal.
What do you think Chang needs to switch up?
Let's staying in front of him is the problem. For both of them, honestly. If you move out, you don't move back. You move out to take the angle.
From sparring Rotan before, I do know he's very accurate in those counters, and he can throw straight shots very quick. So I think Chang either needs to move in the opposite direction of Rotan's jab, or kind of duck in a little bit and pop up with that hook. But he's got to be careful. Rotan's straight shots are extremely powerful.
Seconds out.
I feel they were doing that at first. It's just they got caught by one.
Ready?
I mean, to me, it's like they're fighting in a tire. I wonder how big that room scale is.
I definitely think they're forcing inside fighting.
Yeah.
Even in like a minimum
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, both of these guys have good room skill.
It seems like they have at least the logo size in the middle.
I'm like disappointed I'm not going to see nobody go out the ropes again. You know, I just want to see somebody just keep getting knocked out the ropes. But these guys are just fighting right here in the center of the ring.
I'm saying that you're saying that you want to see joystick fight.
Oh,
that's the consequence. That's the trade-off. You gotta watch a joystick fight to see that.
I take it back. Okay, now what's it going to do? I take that back. But yeah, these guys
committing a bit more to the body jab as well.
Like this fight is not a lot of lateral movement with this fight. It's just a lot of right here, back in your face, step out, step in. I think the guy who actually started. No, I'm saying guy that actually starts doing some lateral movement might take advantage of the fight, but we're seeing just a.
Box on.
It was the other side of what you said. The one who doesn't move pays for not moving.
Yeah.
I mean, Rotan.
Yeah, like floating angles.
Oh.
Nice counter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Little leaping hook right there.
Okay, get ready.
Going for the old Roy Jones Jr.
Seems like they both given up on just standing and blocking.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the right decision for both of them.
How far back do your replays go, TJ?
6 seconds.
Someone was asking to see Chance knocked out.
Oh, you mean like? Well, I don't save them, so.
Okay.
if Roatan can time Chang after he throws his right hook with his left hook, he could catch him and hurt him. Roatan
I
never
can set
brings-
him up to be saved. I just didn't.
Yeah, he never brings his right hand back after he throws a combination. They always drop to his hip.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like a huge thing though.
I unfortunately missed Ronaldo's fight. How was it?
It was joystick.
Fair
That's not
enough.
totally fair. They were doing some good stuff. I feel like when we were commentating, we kind of ended up talking about joystick sucking more than we did the fight, which I feel bad about. But it's true. But Ronaldo worked a lot of ring control, which is interesting to see on joystick.
Okay, ready?
But he did it well. And then he just started timing Rigid and beating him with volume. So, not really a close fight.
Cool. Oh, speaking of volume, Rotan throwing a hell of a lot in his first 10-15 seconds of the third round. Nice 1-2 by Rotan.
Yeah, they started off the fight boxing, but now they just
Where did that come from?
it looked like a ghost punch.
Two
Nice
shots
left
to
hook.
load up, and then big hook right on a weak
Okay,
point.
ready? Let's go.
Rotan now going back to fighting on the outside.
I mean, it's like you said, Bad Chang is starting to time some of Rotan Crawford's hands. And
Oh,
now
big overhand by Rotan.
And also, like Bad said, Rotan's timing the head movement of Chang now.
they're both starting
They've
to
both been,
catch.
yeah, they're reading each other.
Rotan just missed that counter. Chang just missed his counter. Oh, nice counter by Chang. And again. Oh, and by Rotan. Chang got the stank face on a little bit.
He's killing him with that right hook.
Oh, that was a stun.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, Chang fighting off the stun.
Rotan is
Did I-
just getting stunned and just firing back with punches. He's
Yeah.
there's no clinching in this fight, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, even when they were close, there was no clinch.
Nice movement there by Chang.
Good body shot. Good body work.
Yeah.
He just stayed at the body.
Come on.
He
hurt him.
he came up and got hurt.
He's hurt. Boom.
Oh, Rotan gets him.
Stayed in there a little bit too long.
Yeah, overcommitted with that looping shot.
Yeah, Rotan even held him to the ground so he didn't hurt his head in the canvas and suffer more virtual CTE.
Final seconds.
Will we have a showpiece finish?
No, we get the clinch. the one clinch.
One punch.
The one clinch of the whole fight.
Who do we have winning this? I guess Chang? A draw!
Honestly, that's like probably one of the most valid draws I've seen.
Yeah. That was a valid draw.
Yeah.
Mhm. I don't think any fighter can complain about that.
He saw them both nodding about it. You're like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That's good debut from Rotan. Good
Pester in chat saying that he thought Rotan took that one.
The rigid really like disappeared.
It came down to the knockdowns.
Yep.
Because
What was damage?
Rotan won in
Oh.
damage and the score. He won in the damage, but
Yeah.
went the other way and just one more.
Yeah, you guys did great.
Good stuff.
That was like
Good stuff.
super solid prelim fight, or like early main event fight. That was great.
Forgot to ask, how was my fight? I was my very first time doing PTC, so probably didn't look too great.
Oh, it was good.
We weren't watching. I think. No.
It was good.
Yes, yeah, it was good.
Up next is Nakota and Grandpa Curls. I will answer you, Kevin. Don't worry. I'm not just.
Yeah.
I promise.
I'm just laughing at Jank in the chat.
Yeah.
It was asked back in the gym.
You said Nakota and Grandpa.
Yeah, they both have the code. I was about to say, I don't think either of them are online, so I don't know if they're coming, but I guess one of them just...
Grandpa Curls is already.
Cool.
Dakota was just here. What happened to him?
Was he in the show? Or was it Nakota Jr.? Because they're doing the UBA thing where they're starting a virtual family. I guess in this economy, that's all that they can manage, so who am I to hate? They do this thing where they're like, somebody pops up and they're like, I'm this dude's son. And I guess they just roll with it.
I mean, I want to put a big pause on that real fast.
Yeah, that was an insult in my day.
Yeah,
like your son and dudes. Yes.
Yeah.
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 But
Back in Monday.
UBA thing. Well, I mean, it is 1 HP. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you the truth. I've never seen it anywhere else.
Yeah, he led with that. He said it's a UBA thing.
Bro, you don't even see this? Bubba is Rico's brother? Come on now. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it's true. Okay. Well, Blue? What about your son or your other son?
that's a little soap opera-ish.
Yeah.
I bow out of this one.
Look, Dallas.
Quick,
Sound like Dallas.
Yeah.
quick shout out to Rotan in the chat. Fought in TCL once, and it's already more fun than fighting in most other leagues. That's what TCL is all about.
Yeah. You know what? I will admit we don't really have the hype commentary. We don't really have those massive UBA highlight moments. But we have our own thing.
The drama, the suspense.
We don't need hype commentary because we got wisdom about the game in here.
What I will
We
tell
know
you
about
is if you come and fight here, you'll either be able to watch your fight back and learn something watching your fight back and improve yourself. Or if you don't get that commentary in your fight, you can come to any of us on the commentary team or any of the coaches or even just people in the chat and work together and get better. And then you can go to UBA
and mop everybody.
Ass. Speaking of belt to ass, Kevin, your fight was good. You did a really good job of maintaining the jab, and I mean,
sticking to the plan.
Yeah, Kayaks didn't really have anything to disrupt your rhythm, so he kind of did the same thing, but that's fine when you're ahead.
Cool.
We talked about it a little bit
no-show.
more if you go back and watch it on YouTube, but yeah, I think Nicole.
Sounds good. I will rewatch tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You did, Cheng. You did good.
Out of interest, what does a fighter need to do to get the clean roll? Do they need a certain amount of fights to get it, or?
So, as of right now, speaking of which, 2 minutes for Nakota. 2 minutes for Nakota. Hang on, let me add the backup. Okay, cool. If so, clean roll is paused. We're doing some restructuring at TCL. So some things are changing. However, the previous way to get clean was to either show yourself as having IRL experience, fight clean in matches, a few matches. The cleaner you fight, the less it takes or took. Or like post-training vids, etc., etc. Essentially prove that you have at least some level of boxing credibility. It's not necessarily a guarantee that you are like someone like NFTG or bad, where you have like decades of experience. But it's just a little signifier of like, this guy boxes. He's not just playing the game. So
Mostly clean.
yeah,
Sounded a little dingy, Bodie. That sounds dingy.
I'm mostly clean. It's either one or the other. It's black and white. Okay. The Tornado Chungus fight is just canceled. Hello World, you know why you have the clean roll. You know why.
Yeah, we've all taught you.
I was talking about the other thing, but you know why.
Oh.
Jake gets it. Okay, yeah. No, Blade, you did not miss your fight. You're good. Okay. It has been 5 minutes. Nakota no-showed. L on his record. A pox on his firstborn. Big Woo will replace him. Never seen Big Woo fight. Apparently this is Bodie's homie, who he brought to TCL. So Bodie, if he's hot ass, this is a reflection on you.
Bodie will get an official strike for bringing ass into TCL.
You didn't bring him to TCL. No. You said you were training him. You said, this is my fighter.
I'm mad at Mister.
Yep, you're good. It's not your fault. It's Nakota's.
All right, let's get these fights started back up so we can do some hype. No, I'm joking. we don't need.
Let's go.
We don't need the hype here. The hype, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And we're not knocking the hype. That's cool. But I just think that
just a little something different. A little something else.
Yeah, our fans want to know about
the fights are hype.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we.
There we go.
Oh, you go ahead, Fish.
Yeah. Big Woo is the big man in yellow. Grandpa Curls is in not black and. Oh yeah, black and green.
Grandpa Curls a little squared up right there. Okay. Major height difference. Big Woo keeping his distance, which is exactly what you want to see from a taller man. I want to see a little bit more aggression from Curls, Grandpa Curls. But smart aggression, not going out there winging tons of shots.
His entrances have been good so far. He's doing a good job of popping in and then getting to the side pretty much immediately. I do think, yeah, yep. I was just about to say, he's dropping his backhand though, with a rear hand, and it's gonna get him caught. He got punched in the face. What do you know? It's hurt here.
What Grandpa Curl should not be doing is throwing the lead right hand. He should be working behind that jab. He should be trying to double jab his way in. Right now, he's trying to bait Big Woo to come in by stepping back. It's not working.
That's because Big Woo doesn't have to come in. He's got range. That's a bad strategy.
Yep. Big Woo
Yeah, I
is
would agree. Grandpa Carl's needs to double jab his way in, close the distance.
if Grandpa Curls, if I was coaching him, I would say, right, you see that's not working. Strategy one is not working. You're just getting pecked away with the jab. So now let's go behind the high guard and let's see if Big Woo panics and see if he can fight off that back foot the same way. See right there, when he was there, he was inside. He shouldn't have stepped back out. Now he stepped right back out after getting inside. He should have stayed, just changed the angle and just kept pressing forward.
Just change the angle.
Now he's got to work his way right back inside.
Yep.
See,
Start all over.
start all over. See right there, backing out.
He did it, and then he backed out anyways.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, but body jab always very, very good, I find, against tall fighters in this game, especially if you want to get on the inside. Works a treat.
Even if it doesn't land, you start bringing that guard down with it.
Exactly. Yeah,
especially
that's what I do, and that's what I do in a hell of a lot of fights. Just kind of pop the body jab for the first round and a half, bring the guard down, then you can fake the body jab and then pop up with a big straight.
We didn't see much activity from Big Woo in that round either. So,
Yeah, you could have made him pay a lot more than he was doing.
yeah, Grandpa Curls could have squeaked that out just from activity alone. We never know
Yeah.
because
I think it's 10-9 curls just off of activity.
yeah,
In the beginning of the match, before Big Woo started countering him, there were like 4 or 5 unanswered combinations.
yeah. So Grandpa Curls, he might have still be winning with this strategy because he's not getting much activity from Big Woo on the other side. So let's see a Big Woo keeping the jab in his face. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more activity from Big Woo. He senses urgency. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it.
Good movement from him here too.
Beautiful movement.
Just need to get behind that jab like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that
nice
big.
big
Oh.
shot there. Lovely.
There we go. See, this is the activity I wanted to see from Big Woo, and he's keeping his range, which is very important in this fight. He's keeping him on the end of that jab and making Grandpa a little hesitant from coming inside. Even more now from the volume. So now let's see.
I'd like to see a slightly higher guard from Grandpa as well. He's just bringing it a little too low and he's getting popped by that jab.
Oh, good leaping hook. But yeah, Big Woo is doing what he needs to do. Score and get out. Score, get out. Put the jab back in his face.
Yeah,
Which
Grandpa
is-
just a little apprehensive.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Switching from southpaw to orthodox. Big Woo is doing he's confusing Grandpa Curls this round. What now Grandpa
Nice uppercut there by
counters.
Grandpa.
Yeah, off the back foot, the counters.
what Grandpa Curls
Right,
can do.
Yeah, good left right there, Lindy. Made the stun.
On Grandpa curls, I'm telling him right now, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. You're fighting his pace. Ooh, good 1-1-2 right there.
Yeah,
Big
lovely
coming
work
in.
over. Big Woo stunned.
Grandpa curls got to
It's-
understand. He got to get under those punches. That's the problem right now. He's not getting under those punches. Force Big Woo to throw shots underneath with uppercuts and stuff like that. Don't try to pull straight back because he's pulling straight back and letting him extend his punches. He's got to get underneath those and try to counter. But good roll right there by Grandpa. But Big Woo is opening up a can right now.
Noticing Big Woo's punch speed has slowed as the round has gone on. He could be getting a little bit tired here because he did up the movement in first kind of half of this round.
I think he's coming in a little too far. That's where he's getting hurt.
And that's
When
why
he does
Grandpa
get hurt.
that's why Grandpa got to push the pace because
And stay there. Well, not stay there, but like if he's coming inside, then use that. Don't give it back up.
Yep.
That's a great combination right there to the body and upstairs. Right, Grandpa. Good round.
Very good round. Might be 10-9, 10-9 even.
Yeah, if I'm Grandpa in this third round, what I'm doing is number one, dramatically upping my volume, coming in with a high guard or double jab. And if I'm Grandpa as well, I'm focusing on jab and then overhand. I think that'll catch Big Woo.
What Grandpa got to do is he's got to take away that jab and nullify it. Right? He's got to make with Big Woo either with a big counter or parrying, something that's going to make Big Woo hesitant on throwing that jab because that jab is keeping Grandpa right where he wants him. And so, like I said, I would come behind the high guard, forcibly make Big Woo to throw like
10 seconds out.
shorter shots, and now you close the distance a little bit.
Yep, totally agree. Grandpa coming out a little bit more offensive in this round.
Mm-hmm. Take away that jab, parry that jab. It's a southpaw jab, so get your outside foot to the outside of that jab.
Stop it. No holding. Box.
Your orthodoxy southpaw. Don't circle to your right, circle to your left. And definitely don't come back straight through the middle because that left hand is waiting for you.
Blue. Step back. Box on.
See, he's doing the right thing. Circle to your left, circle to your left. There you go. See? Close the distance that way.
Problem is, Big Woo's doing the right thing too. Not charging in anymore. He's really got him on the end of his punches. Oh, that uppercut.
Oh, Big Woo's hurt him.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is great pressure for Big Woo here.
ooh, ooh.
Just the right amount of aggression, so measured though.
Somebody's going down. Who's it going to be?
Grandpa's waiting for the right moment. He's got to go take it.
Yeah.
He's got about 90 seconds to do so. Let's see if he can.
Let's fight.
See what's happening when Big Woo switch over to a different stance. Grandpa stops because it gives him a different look. See right there. And now you're giving Big Woo time to rest.
I wonder how they feel. Like, who thinks they're ahead? Like, do they both think they're ahead at this point?
I think it's been pretty even until this round. I think this round is like the most
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
Woos, and what am I
There's the
saying?
commentator. There's the
Shame
commentator.
on you,
Once again.
Fish.
No,
Always
that
messing
was-
up the fight.
This round is most clearly Big Woo's, and then he gets a knockdown. That's the opposite of the commentary curse. That's commentary glaze.
To be honest
You're
with
just
you,
calling it like you see it.
Mm-hmm.
Big Woo set a trap right there. He's throwing the left hand to get him to come back over to that right hook.
Triple jab
He's not-
too. hands.
Yep. Watch how he throws the left hand. He'll throw the left hand, but it's not with emphasis to land it. It's to get him to fall asleep and come back to that right hook. Watch how he throws that right hook with bad intentions.
Grandpa was just doing what he should have been doing the whole fight.
Yep. I think Big Woo in the first or second round, he noticed that Grandpa was responding to pretty much everything, and you could see in the second and third him adjust. And Grandpa was adjusting too much. He was biting.
Big Woo won all the rounds.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Okay. That first round has to be super close.
Yeah.
All right, Bodie, you're off the hook. That was a great fight.
No,
oh, not even
it is
close.
Oh,
not
it
so
wasn't
close.
close at all. Wow. Big Woo doubling the damage output in most rounds. There or
He must
thereabouts.
have been soft blocking a lot of those shots. I guess
That's the Grandpa.
surprising.
That's the spectators.
Thing
Because spectator wasn't giving us what we was watching.
Yeah. We have another banger fight up next. John Clean himself versus Tony Hung Low. A little rematch.
Big
action.
John Clean.
Tony Hung Low is a very, very technical fighter from what I've seen.
Yeah, Tony was. He put on a good performance yesterday in King of the Hill.
You said Tony and who?
Tony Hung Low.
And who?
John Clean Pooper. He keeps changing his name. John Clean Shabibi Pooper. The dude.
Jank and chat saying this could be potential fight of the night.
How do I even find you in the list if I don't know your name? See how that works? You see how that works, Pooper?
Yeah. Pooper, I think you need to settle on one nickname, at least in here.
At least in here.
Yeah, that's the thing. When people change their nicknames, I can be talking to somebody, I'm like, oh, whatever, this person seems pretty cool. And then it's somebody I've been speaking to for like 6 months. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know it was you.
Yeah. I think this
What
might
is his
be-
name in here? I don't know what his name is in here.
Oh man, hang on. Let me look.
You kids absolutely know nothing about branding, right?
No.
You pick one name.
Especially Pooper. He changes colors and everything. You're a different person
Yeah,
every
yeah.
fight.
First of all, they know nothing about branding if you're going to call yourself the Pooper. Like, come on, people.
Yeah, there's a specific fan base for you.
Yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
Yeah, it's all about the branding. For example, it's for branding, it's all about association. For example, people see Kevin Steele, they think Squeaker. So you've got to have a good association with your brand.
Dude, I know he's filled this out, and even I can't find it. Okay.
Exactly.
It's Shabib. Shabib. There we go. Lost my train of thought there while we were pooping on the pooper.
And on the Pooper.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Exception?
this might be the first TCL rematch. If it's not the first, it's like the second.
Who won the first one?
If I recall correctly, I believe Pooper won, but it was a really close fight.
Tony may have improved since then. Oh,
They both have. I want to say I've seen Pooper fight someone else after and he improved. I think Tony has improved a lot. I actually think Tony might win this one. It's gonna be close though. The main thing for me watching Tony fight is he's ironed out a lot of his issues, but there's still some holes in his guard. It leaves him open for counters.
Here we go. Here's the moment. Shabib versus Tony.
One of the most awaited
looks like it's
rematches
stuck.
in TCL.
Oh,
And we might be waiting longer. The ref didn't show up.
Both fighters in a state of psychosis.
Maybe we should make them like hand signal fight. Just sign language fight it out.
Yeah, Bodhi, you do fake glove touch. Not here.
Oh, Shabib with the win.
All right, next fight.
The quickest victory in TCL history goes to the Pooper.
Tony didn't even want the smoke. Wow.
Yeah, the ref didn't show up to start the fight. And the game is still in progress.
No, Grandpa Curls, you put on a good performance, man. It was you could see he was fighting technically. He wasn't out there just winging shots. I would like to see you
Nice.
boxing.
Just got some stuff to work on for your style.
You could be a little bit more aggressive for your size. You got to understand too. As a smaller guy, when you're fighting somebody taller, what they taught us in the amateurs was that your volume has to go up a lot because the taller guy, he's getting the benefit of the doubt from having the range and those long shots. You got to work your way in. So when you work your way in, you got to go shot after shot, but not like hook spamming. Crisp combinations, things that make sense.
That's worth getting beat up for right there.
Yeah, you got to leave the love and affection outside of the ring.
Okay, so what I'm seeing right now from Shabib is he's going for the feints a little too hard from Tony. Tony's going to make him pay for that.
Step off crosses, well, the step off jab is landing every time.
And it seems like Shabib can't find his range right now. He doesn't understand his range.
Yeah. I'm curious about something. In FTG, you notice how Tony has been improving his game a lot? You notice how he's been getting rid of some of those faults. What do you think he's been doing? Do you think it's because he's been coming to the sparring and the training events?
Could be. Also asking questions in the server from the coaches that are available and the other experienced people that are available. That could be a factor. Could be a factor.
Well, the way he's fighting right now, if he's coming to those events like y'all say he is, he's definitely learning from you guys. Because what I'm watching right now, he has Shabib confused with the distance. Shabib doesn't even know how to get inside. He's missing so many long shots.
Yeah.
Look at this.
He's hitting there.
Like he's even got Shabib throwing a little funny looking hook trying to catch him. If you haven't noticed.
Oh, nice shot there from Shabib, though.
Yeah, he caught him.
Tony hurt.
Caught him flat-footed for a second.
Oh. But see, that's that funny looking hook I was talking about. Watch it. Watch on the replay. See that funny looking hook?
Oh, he snapped it so fast.
Yeah. I think he snapped and twisted into it.
Let's go.
I think it was a little unorthodox of a shot, but it was beautifully placed and timed. I'll give him that.
And he started again. Hey.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Oof.
I don't know. Those look like crossbody hooks to me.
That one was a little close. I think it was like almost a hook overhand mix shot. But let's see.
And he's hurt again.
Yeah.
And Tony survived.
You can. Alright.
What a turnaround.
Yeah.
For Tony to be winning that, clearly
Yeah.
winning that round and just snatched away with authority.
We're gonna have to replay those hooks. I'll be honest. They didn't look like real hooks. I'm just gonna call it the way I see it. They thank you. They did look like gamey hooks.
Yeah. I definitely telling the line there. But he was like twisting into them and he was setting them
Seconds out.
up and placing them well.
Get ready.
So the first one, he was coming in, and I think they got a little moving damage on top of that.
Yeah.
The second one, yeah,
It was just a wild shot.
yeah.
I don't necessarily hate those. I mean, Deontay Wilder exists. DDP exists.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Tony's got him hurt here.
Needs to capitalize on this.
Needs to load up those hooks more. His jabs and straights seem heavy, those hooks seem a little light. I think the part of the problem, Galf, is that like pivoting can make you like look like you're turning sometimes. It's hard to say.
I know Tony's complaining about that, but that was a good clutch usage
Yeah.
from Shabib there.
That's exactly
And
what
get-
the punch is for.
Yep, he was getting outpointed.
Oh, now he's hurt.
Yep, that's why you clench, because
That's
can
why you
turn-
clinch.
Turn the tables. Yep, that is perfectly legal.
Oh,
What was
Oh,
that?
ouch.
Body shot? What was that? A body shot?
wow. Right to the left.
Ooh.
It's like step
Would have
in,
been the perfect
uppercut,
place for the
uppercut,
body shot animation.
Box on.
Oh yeah. Can't
Like
wait for them to add those in.
Double punch.
Yeah,
That right
those are
there.
great adjustments from Tony here. I think
He should have been going to the body the whole time, honestly.
Yes. Yep. 100%.
At least some level changing. I guess he realized that now.
Tony looks like he found a few holes going to the body of Shabib.
And now the guard is dropping.
Yep. So he might come over with another hook. He might fake to the body, come over the top with a hook.
He's missing a couple of counter opportunities. With should be trying to get back in the game.
See, what I don't like from Shabib, when he gets hit with a shot that hurts him or he gets hit, he goes instantly and covers that spot up with his hands. Watch. When he gets hit with a good shot, he starts guarding that area that he got hit in. What was that right there? Frustration?
Crash out. Yeah.
I think
Watch it.
glitched on his end, but it made him mad. He's been complaining about his custody.
Oh. Right there in the round.
Tony didn't
Even
execute
round.
enough. Straight through that hole in the guard too.
I can't say that I like the punch selection, but it's getting the job done.
Yeah, it's taking advantage of the guard not being where it needs to be.
Yeah, I think that's... How do I articulate this without seeming like I'm coaching? I think that's Tony's biggest weakness. Is that there ends up being holes in his guard quite a lot. And I think what is getting Shabib his damage or his knockdowns is him capitalizing on the guard, or the holes in the guard.
Gotta be aware of where your hands are.
Yeah. Because Tony, you can see it now, he kind of does like the high guard, but like that space
And then he drops it.
his hands,
He drops it to punch.
Yep, he drops it to punch. And that space that's already there, because he holds it a little wide,
Yeah.
it opens way up. Like, Shabib just fit his whole glove in between there, just sticking his hand out. That shouldn't happen. At least if you're gonna have that kind of like high guard stance.
What I noticed from sparring Tony was he kind of stays at medium distance, never really outside distance or in close distance. It's always kind of medium distance. So I think changing up the distance for Tony, whether he's committed a bit more inside or a bit more outside, he just stays in the middle the whole time, which can be a little easy to kind of time his rhythm.
I mean, when he's outside here, though, he's seeing a lot of success.
See
Because
what
he'll hang back and Shabib comes straight in. Go ahead, Bet. My bad.
Yeah, that's what you want though. Like he's what Kevin is saying is he's inside of that most of the time, which is not benefiting him on the defensive side.
What I'm watching from Tony that I would tell him that he has to get rid of, he has a rhythm step, and he's rhythm stepping. Like right there before he throws punches, it's like it's exactly what Kevin was noticing. It's a little rhythm that he's doing, and what Shabib was doing. Right there,
back quick.
Tony caught him coming in. Woof, beautiful stuff. But like, if Shabib can pick up that rhythm and take that rhythm away, like, look, if you count it out, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, and he throws 1, 2, 1, 2, throw. See, see how that? See, I can count the rhythm now. If Shabib can actually start doing the same thing and catching them on the 1, then catching them on the 2, and it's disrupting that rhythm, Tony has to change up his footwork.
Shabib getting frustrated now.
Oh, well, what kind of the turtle was that?
That's a hard corner.
That's Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and whatever the other one was called all at once.
What is Tony getting? What is Shabib getting upset about? These are legitimate punches from him.
Yeah, no, he just came up for KD, so he probably knows he lost his round.
Even with the questionable hooks, it's been a great fight so far. I wasn't mad about anything.
Oh, beautiful jab. 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. That's what I was doing at the next coaching event. Is saying like, yo, you can't fight on this rhythm. Tony won.
Cooper deeply upset. I think so.
Draw.
A draw.
Oh, draw.
You know, honestly, Pooper, if you hadn't gotten frustrated at the end of round 3,
probably could have pulled it out.
I think you would have won that.
Yep. I agree. Unfortunately, Pooper, you were your own worst enemy there as opposed to PTC.
I said it yesterday in UBA. I'll say it again here. I'll probably say it again next week. Composure is key.
Yep.
Pooper, on spectator screen, you were missing. Which means on Tony's screen, you were missing.
Yeah, we saw a lot of missing on our end, Pooper.
Yeah,
Big
and rhythm control is so important in this game. If you can get somebody just at a distance you want them, make them fight your fight, you pretty much have an easy coast for 3 rounds kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pooper, that's a good point by Tony. You did dog walk him in the first round. You did go for that. Then after that, when you got up on the scorecards, you did let off the gas a lot and start fighting that range, trying to preserve the wing. And that never works. That's like playing prevent defense in the NFL. You got to go for it, even up on the cards.
Nakota, I had a backup come in for you, so I don't have anyone for you to fight at the moment, aside from another backup. So, if NFTG allows it, you could fight Tomato on room scale as a final prelim to replace Tornado. Or someone else. Who knows? That's up to NFTG though. However, actually, when is 1HP making his debut? Come on, 1HP. What are you doing, brother? Okay. Dark Sea and NP have the code.
Pooper, you don't need to punch more. You need to control your emotions a little bit more. You were getting super frustrated from round 2.5 onwards, and it really showed, and you lost your composure, and that's when you started getting cooked.
Pooped on.
I mean, some of it is probably your headset, but it's not just the headset.
You could have pulled that out if you didn't crash out.
And we're not saying this to shit on you or demean you. We're saying this because you are a good, clean fighter. And this is the first time I've seen you crash out, and I don't want you to do it again. Because you're
shooting yourself in the foot.
Oh.
Nothing worse than when you get shit in your shoe.
Stanislav, we have one. Yeah, that's the main event.
The Doxy and Envy, right?
Yep, that's who's fighting now. Can Jank just be coach in TCL? You just reminded me. No, he's talking about the coach voice that Jank can do. He sounds just like coach in the video game, yeah. You know?
Oh yeah, I know.
You know what you just made me think of? When we're having the tournament, when we inevitably have a break, I'm gonna have Jank come on and do coach's voice and do an advertisement for Toys for Tots. Hey,
I love
kid,
it.
it's Coach.
I got something for you too, Jank. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, Pooper, to be honest, there was nothing wrong with the hit registration in the first round when you almost had a TKO.
You won that round, didn't you? By a lot.
Yeah, he was up two knockouts.
Complaining about the round you won.
Yeah, no, but he's complaining about the hit registration wasn't working, or that his hits wasn't registering. And I'm like, dude, you almost TKO'd him in the first round. Let's be honest with yourself. You took your foot off the gas. You didn't start stepping up the gas until you got knocked down in the second round, and you evened it out.
All right. 2 minutes for which one is in right now? Whichever one is in right now.
MP is not in.
NP is not in.
I think wait, what's the names? The No, MP is in.
Okay.
MP is in. It's not just the other guy that's not in.
Dark
Jackson.
Yeah.
Dark Sea or whatever.
You said he was here. Like he responded. It's weird. There we go. I was just about to say like 2 minutes, and then we'd move on. Can you not do voice messages? I don't remember if I turned that off or not. You should be able to.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready? Fight!
Okay. NP in the all green, Darkseid in the black, and not red, just black.
Darkseid, one of Nakora's children.
Please, let's not bring that here.
Yeah, see that sound? See how that sounds? That don't even sound
Oh,
right.
Nakota Jr. I'm not calling him Nakota Jr.
No.
Yeah. Please, let's not bring that here. Please, let that stay in the
Nope. We'll keep the soap opera stuff out of here. I promise.
Yeah.
You get your occasional crash out and your mild like, hey man, chill the fuck out. That's it.
Yeah,
That's no drama. I don't have the patience for it. If you start doing dumb shit, I'm just gonna bet.
Darkseid looking very unorthodox here.
That's what you call it?
I call that the Nick Diaz technique.
Yeah.
Oh, Darkseid hurt. Ampy putting it on him. Ampy hurt.
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen so many hooks since I went fishing. Oh.
I think that's the first time I've heard you like tell like a full joke. Like just a joke.
Like to see a bit more jab work from Ampy here. He could be doubling that up.
Yeah, I guess he realized. Oh, there we go. There those. I was just about to give him credit for boxing, but then here come them hooks. There they go. Oh man.
Is a little interesting to see because Ampy is kind of like a slower, counter-paced fighter usually, and Darkseid is fighting like old Nakota. I see why he has that name now. Bit of a stylistic mismatch here.
Yeah, I would absolutely love to see some straight punches from these fighters.
One. Just one. Right there, while you're at range. Oh.
There goes. There's a one jab. And give let's give who's that in the green. Give him some credit. And because my man, he's got to deal with this hook fire. He's got to get away from it.
Yeah, he's weathering the storm.
Yeah.
He's doing it with straight punches too.
Ooh.
Like none of the punches that in Junior is doing is making sense. It's just like, yo.
I think you should phrase that a different way.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
We'll take that one out in the post-production edit.
Like,
Yeah,
if I had said that, yeah, like that one. Yeah, we'll edit that out. Yeah, I mean, Ampy's doing a good job of keeping Darkseid away from him. It's just sometimes with these guys that just come forward and hook, there's not a whole lot you can do except weather the storm.
Yeah, that's true. My advice for Ampy here is increase his jab frequency, and when his opponent's coming in, kind of take that back step pivot and just kind of flick 2 jabs out to kind of maintain the distance, then look for the straight down the pipe. I think that'll work well for Ampy.
Yeah, MP is he's trying to weather that storm.
Yeah.
But DN, is that better?
That works, yeah.
Okay, so DN. he he needs to join some of your classes because my man just don't care.
Yeah, I do my best to kind of try and find. Wow.
Look at this. He had, that was it was what was that, like 12 consecutive hooks?
More. I do my best to try and watch like fight footage for people, or like figure out how they fight beforehand. Did not have the chance to do that. It was finals week.
Where is the cross from Ampy? If Ampy times that cross, when DM is coming in, he's going to get great success, especially with that counter damage. I would be spamming a lot more crosses if I was Ampy.
Yeah, it's
They
weird.
both look tired already.
Yeah. Well, makes sense for one of them, not for the other one. Yeah, good shot there.
Oh, counter by Ampy.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
out of the ring!
Oh,
There we go. That's what we're looking for. He's out. What's the replay? Boom! See you later, DM Vader.
Never seen this shit before. 4 times in one night. What the hell is happening?
That was your hype moment.
Yo, I think it was the biggest punishment for hook spammers, honestly.
Yeah, we need some stronger ropes. These papier-mâché ropes, just fighters falling through them.
What's up, HP? Fuck you.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, MP is doing what he needs to do with those hooks. He's countering well, really well.
Yeah.
Don't.
I mean,
MP shouldn't be taking punishment for this fight. He's fighting a boxing match. He's moving around. He's countering well. He's not throwing a bunch.
At the very least, on the positive spin, we can at least see that PTC and the way the game is moving forward is not in the favor of hook spamming.
Was not Junior in the group chat when we said this is the clean league?
But for some, that only matters before the fight.
Yeah.
Once they get thrown into the fire, it's a different.
It happens. You get bad fighters in the UFC, man. What can I do? I do what I can.
It's all about composure. That's what this game's about. Composure and just not getting overwhelmed by your opponent and adapting. That's the key thing. Usually what I like to do personally in the first round is not be too aggressive. Let the opponent attack a little bit, kind of time some of their attacks, test out your block, and then from the second round onwards kind of ramp it up. Not being too aggressive in the first round kind of helps build composure, for me anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm going to institute a new rule, a la the Sage rule. If you come in here and you hook spam in your debut, you have to complete 10 trainings before you can fight again. That's the Nakota Junior rule. Exactly, Maki. I know nobody's doing that. That's the whole goddamn point. Yeah, Nakota and Nakota Junior. That's your rule.
See, now much better. Junior, right there. Look. Setting up shots. It's not just marching forward and throwing a bunch of hooks. Oh, here we go. See? I jinxed it.
Yeah.
The bloodlust. The bloodlust. Oh, but oh no, I thought there was maybe some potential back turning there, but it was okay.
No, I think
Dakota disowned him.
Dakota disowned
in the chat.
Okay.
are no longer my son.
Oh, nice work there from, what's his name in the green?
Ampy.
Ampy.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Ampy
Oh, yeah,
is a
he
joystick
got
fighter, too.
got caught moving out.
He's another
Oof.
one of those guys where
Nice counter.
you can't really tell until you pay attention.
Oh, Ampy. I think Ampy senses the kill here.
Are we talking a Norton opponent now? Maybe.
Yeah. Or just another example. Like,
Yeah.
if you're fighting like Norton or Ampy, I don't care if you're joystick. If you're fighting like the other fella, not a fan.
Yeah, Ampy's very comfortable now. He's fighting hands down, and I think he's got his opponent's rhythm figured out now. He's trying to bait him hands down. Yeah, Ampy's very comfortable now.
As he should be.
Yeah, he's realized if he just stays out of hook range, this dude doesn't have anything to hit him with.
Yep.
And every time he comes with those hooks straight forward, look here. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Come here. No, I'm not coming here.
Yeah,
I'll just hit you from right here.
All the fighters that can't box, that's what they do. That's the classic song. Stand right here. Stand right here.
So I can hit you.
Yep. You're running. You're running. A draw. Get the heck out of here.
Nah,
Yeah,
no,
and get out of here.
overruled. The commission has come together.
Nah.
That
We
was
have decided.
definitely an Ampy win. That was an Ampy win for sure.
Nah.
He would have been disqualified for hook spam.
What?
Yeah, Nakota's disowning him.
That's crazy.
No, Ampy was fine. Ampy was fine. He was countering him well, but he was just throwing windmill.
Yeah, you did exactly what you needed to do, Ampy. I was impressed by your performance. You did a good job.
Yep, good job, Ampy.
Ampy, you're joystick, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you and another guy called Earl Norton are probably the best examples of like joystick fighters that I have.
Oh, Nakota in the chat, never have my name again. He is officially been emancipated from his parent.
Yeah.
Just while we are waiting for the fighters, a reminder to everybody in the audience, we have the Christmas tournament coming up next week. Chance to win a Quest 3S on the line if you donate $5 to Toys for Tots, which is a great charity that gives toys to children. So you can donate $5, help the kids, and potentially win a Quest 3S. What's not to like? In my opinion, nothing. Kayak's a little bit salty, I feel, after his loss.
Who's up next?
Blade Itadori, Kapertik, and Lazy Gamer 7224.
Oh yeah, Laser Gamer was in King of the Hill yesterday, I believe.
Yep. They fought well. They said, "Let me debut." What happened?
Just like
A
that.
debut.
Just like that.
Who's the other guy?
Blade Editori.
They're like
carries
the last person to hang on.
I got him
Blade,
alphabetically.
Blade carries a reputation, so let's see how he fights. Hopefully, should be a good fight between both of these fighters.
Yeah. Apparently there was some drama, but it was all fake, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. What matters is how they box. And that they don't bring that shit here. Alright. They have 3 minutes. They've had the code for a few minutes already. And someone's teaming me. What is this? Okay. Restarting headset. Cool.
Oh, he did. He did his like while we were streaming or something.
Yeah, I sent him the code. So they're...
I'm talking. He jumped on the forum like very recently.
Oh. I think it was... Oh god, what time zone
I
is
don't-
it? 6 p.m. and... What the hell?
He should
it was
be
like
in here
an hour
then.
ago.
See you, boy.
Who are you looking for?
Blade.
Blade? Yeah, it's the very last person.
I see him on the forum, but
Oh, they're not
Got
in
him.
the lobby. My bad.
no, I think he's not on the forum that I got. He's on the forum online, but
Okay.
the one I have, he isn't fresh.
Yeah. There were a few people that I had to like DM to fill this stuff out.
I need to set up a way to auto fresh.
I know we gotta talk to about that. We can talk about that and other stuff like after this.
I can do that. Let's
Okay,
see.
cool.
John Jones in the chat. Shout out to John Jones.
But
Sneaky.
what he's doing now is going to be a lot. That's a lot of stuff to be able to just pop in.
Yeah. The vision. While we have a moment, the fighters have responded. They're dealing with some technical difficulties though. I do want to talk briefly about the Christmas tournament, as previously mentioned. 6 days. Today the 14th? Yeah, 6 days. 1 week. So, ideally tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow, I will be reaching out, because I know some of you league representatives are in here. I'll be reaching out to talk about how commentary is going to work. To talk about how, and that goes for you guys here on the TCL side as well. Tomato, you're not going on commentary. Commentators must be 18 and up.
PG 18.
We might push that to 21 or 23.
I don't believe you, but
Certified UNC status is required for commentary.
John Jones, are you fighting? Yes or no? What? Yes, John, you're fighting. Why wouldn't you fight? But yeah. I mean, we've already gone over pretty much how the basics of the tournament will work. GoFundMe support doesn't work on the weekends, apparently. The lazy bastards. So,
And the internet doesn't work on the weekend.
yeah.
You're talking about like the customer service?
Yeah, like the customer service. Yeah. I need to talk to like a human being because their AI assistant sucks balls. But yeah, I already have a backup fundraiser. If I can't get GoFundMe to cooperate tomorrow, I'll just use the backup. It is what it is. Yeah, everything's pretty much set. It's just talking about commentary, maybe finding a few more backups because it is like an all-day event. And then going through like the rhythm of how stuff is gonna work. It's gonna be lots of fun though.
Yep, lots of fun and a good cause.
Seconds out.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready.
After this card, I'm gonna go through and update all the spreadsheets and ELO and pound for pound stuff. Then I gotta deal with this party. And then I'll reach out to at least the TCL commentators tonight.
Cool. And for this fight at the moment, we have Blade in the red gloves and we have Lazy Gamer in the purple gloves. Nice sneaky body shot there by Blade. Oh, good shot by Lazy Gamer though. Little kind of, almost a jumping overhand.
I mean, that's one way to load it.
Oh.
Hey, Christine. Thank you for coming. A lot of accuracy going on.
The Blade here is wide open to the body jab.
What Lazy Gamer got to do, he's got to switch up his punch selection. He's throwing the same combination. And what Blade's got to do, Blade is just actually doing the right thing. He's keeping him on the end of his punches.
Yep.
He could be a little bit better with throwing that jab, start falling in, or falling in with his punches.
I do like that they're taking a measured approach, at least in the first round. Kind of feeling each other out here. Yeah, these
Right.
punches would be knockdowns on P5. What was that cast?
Oh, yeah.
I like this.
Oh,
Got hurt.
Yeah, Blade hurt.
he got him. Blade hurt. He got him. He shelled up a little bit right there.
Oh,
Nice
Good
jab.
jab.
Ooh, big shots from Lazy Gamer though.
Yeah, he's getting very comfortable with the range and what Blade is doing. Good head movement too. He's hurt though.
Blade up in the volume.
yeah, ate a little too many jabs right there.
Both fighters hurt, I think.
Oh, pivot up.
I'd like to see Lazy Gamer throw the 1-2 just a little bit more. I jumped on the dummy in PTC like 5 minutes prior to my fight. And one thing I noticed was the 1-2 really packs a punch now, especially on the 2.
Yep.
Yeah, jabs are overpowered, and the 2 is like death.
Yeah, the 2's an absolute bomb. I was throwing kind of just a normal 2 that I was throwing live, and I was hitting like 62, 63. I was like, okay, wow.
Yeah, if you do that off of a 50-something jab,
Mm-hmm.
cookies.
Short corner ready.
Gingerbread.
Ready.
The body jab is there too.
So let's see
I
what's
will-
going.
I
See
will
what
die on this
adjustment.
hill. I will totally die on this hill, but body jab is criminally underutilized by the vast majority of fighters in this game.
Oh, 100%. It's not even a hot take. That's just a fact.
And
Body
nobody
work.
knows what to do about it either.
Yeah, body work is underutilized. It's frustrating because I'll spar someone and I'll body jab them and they don't have an answer. And then I go fight NFTG. If I try and body jab them, counter every time.
Yeah, don't fight cans. They're not good for you.
And,
Oh, good
It's
shot
just,
by
tar- it's
Blade
just
there,
target
though.
practice.
Lazy
Oh,
Gamer
good.
under a bit of pressure here.
Oh, good volume from Lazy Jam.
Oh,
Oh,
Put it on him.
good volume. From
Wow.
Blade.
yeah. I mean,
He
if
just
they're gonna
kept-
stand still, let you hit them.
I mean,
Yeah, if you just
You better hit them as much as you can.
put it on the plate.
if Lazy Gamer just knew how to put his hands up, all he was doing was throwing 1-2s, 1-2s, 1-2s. He did a 1-2 drill on him.
Lazy Gamer coming out a bit more aggressive here, but he got caught in the counter by Blade.
Because he's throwing the same combination. 1-2 liver shot, 1-2 liver shot, 2 liver shot. There's no variation
Wop, wop.
to his punches. No jabs,
Wop, wop.
head movement with his hands down.
Oh,
Oh,
body
liver
shot.
shot. Liver shot, there it is. 1-2 liver shot. Blade didn't pick up
Boom.
one.
Right on the button.
Yeah, lovely liver shot.
It's nice to see a fighter get rewarded for their setup there.
I mean, he's been throwing it all match. It's 1-2 liver
Just-
shot. 1-2
Just so
liver
happened to
shot.
land that time.
Yep, there it is again. I mean, I can't knock him for what he's throwing.
Ooh.
Blade is not going to make the adjustment.
This like machine gun 1-2. There's no real reason to be getting caught by that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta rotate out or just put up the high guard.
Oh, interesting.
That's a good head move.
Defensive.
Little Canelo head movement
You
there.
know Kevin like that.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of that.
But it's sad that Blade can't make him pay for that hands
Oh,
down head movement.
Golly. Oh, yeah, that
Oh.
first jab. That
Bad
first jab.
jingle.
Wham.
Wop, wop,
Wham.
wop, wop.
Yeah.
Every time Lazy Gamer gets lazy, no pun intended. And
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
an
Blade
answer.
Blade is throwing some good combinations, but they're really only landing when,
They're avoidable.
yeah.
Yep, and they're very avoidable simply if Lazy Gamer just sticks up a high guard.
yep,
I know that hurt you to say, Kevin, but
I really did. Like, when I said it, I felt a bit of my soul leave my body.
Bad taste in your mouth, too.
Yeah, man, I was like, ugh, I feel like I
Bitter
just
is.
vomited. I was like, blah. Ugh,
Gotta
this is
swallow
nice
that back
to
down.
Yeah, oh, no.
okay. Next fight.
Short corner ready.
I'm gonna mess up the order a little bit here in FTG, I'm sorry.
Ready?
I'm not even paying attention to the order. I'm doing them as you call them.
That's fair.
Okay, let's see if Lazy Gamer will adopt the high guard.
Just let me know when we switch to main.
Let's go.
One other thing is, a lot of fighters are actually scared. Not scared's maybe the wrong word, but don't. Oh my god!
Wop, wop.
Lazy
Yeah.
Gamer. Lazy Gamer. On the end of those lazy punches again. He's gotta put his hands up. Stop being lazy.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I was just about to say that a lot of players in this game, for some reason, like they'll avoid the clinch. I don't know why, because the clinch, especially now with the updated PvC/live, completely viable tactic.
Because they don't know what the clinch is for.
They consider the clinch cheesing. That's why
Yeah.
they don't know anything about boxing.
I think
And-
part of the problem as well is that there's not like a uniformity in how people call the clinch. So like some leagues, if you clinch intentionally, that's like a foul, even though that's like the whole purpose of the clinch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, again,
Not the
once
way.
again, know nothing about
Oh.
boxing
great uppercut.
and calling clinching fouling. Like when you get hurt,
Yeah.
you're supposed to tie up. That's in the rules.
Yeah, for sure. In my fight with Eddie, when I got a knockdown, I deliberately tried to clinch for the last minute of each round I got a knockdown to secure the points. That's boxing.
And guys don't understand when a guy is sitting there throwing
They are wearing each other out.
Oh, the 1-2
Beat him-
again.
beat him
that
to the
machine
ground.
gun.
They beat him all the way to the ground.
Yeah, I could understand it in the past, the clinch stuff, but now like where it's hard to cheese and there's so few warnings before a penalty, I think it's unnecessary to really police it. In fact, I think you should police it in the opposite direction.
Yep,
Where
100%.
Exactly. It's not cheesing. Learn how to box. Get into a boxing ring and learn how many clinches happen in the actual fight and tie
Like
ups.
last night, we was watching fights last night, and there was plenty of clinches. It was almost the whole fight, but it was still a good fight because of how they were working.
Yeah.
And that was the main card. That was the championship fight.
Yep. There's so many clinches in a boxing match and tie ups and breakups. Refs got to break the fight up. These guys here that have no boxing experience or no boxing knowledge consider it cheesing.
Yeah, Richard, I'm not sure why Lazy was trying to dodge everything with hands down. I'm not sure.
Whoa.
Well, it says it in the name. He's a lazy gamer.
True that. True that. Wow. And the damage certainly reflects that.
All right. We had quite a lot of drops today, which is disappointing. And a lot of people are going to end up with some losses on their record for that. However,
Only person that'll be happy with the drops is the far side.
Is betting functioning already?
I didn't do this stuff. You can bet, and if people bet on these fights, I'll go back and I'll do the odds. But I didn't do the odds for this.
So what would happen? What happens on the call out stage? You just get the money back.
Oh, for like if a fight drops,
Yeah.
ideally moving forward, I would change it. So either you get the money back, like let's say Smizzy and El Chip, they're both not here. Say you bet on like Smizzy, and then they don't fight, and Smizzy doesn't fight at all, I just give you the money back. Or even if the fight changes, I'll give you the money back, like the way a regular bet would work on like UFC or something.
Just curious.
Yeah. I wanted to do that, and then I was doing my final at like 11:30, so. However,
Outside of the stream, but I meant to ask Fish, what is your finals? What are you studying for?
this semester I had a world literature. Here's your fish lore drop, by the way.
Nice.
4 conversations at once. I had a poetry class. I had a maths class, and I don't even remember the last one. That's probably bad. NFTG for you. Up next we have Aura and Tomato. I don't know if Aura has filled out the form yet. You might just have to plug his name in.
Aura, a
Manual
previous
stuff?
Clean King.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm making you work.
Tomato,
Actually, hi.
Tomato, a known fighter who is very skilled against Aura, who we already know from the King of the Hill, a great fighter. So this will be a high-skilled fight. I'm excited to see what these fighters do.
Tomato, you better be in room scale. Yeah. Okay. My other course. Oh, it was a geology course. So, gen ed stuff. I don't
Nice.
honestly fully know what I am going to do. There's a job that I would like to have, or that would be cool to get. So if I can secure that, I'll probably put school on pause, at least for a little bit, or like do part-time or something. But I think I'm gonna get bachelor's in English, bachelor's in business, and a master's degree in either public administration or psychology. I haven't decided yet.
Nice.
Yeah. And then somebody else asked me something. I'm forgetting the third thing.
Man, I had so many years of study. Just filling in time while we wait for the fights. But I had so many years of study when I was doing my CPA exams, because you had to work full time, like 45 hours a week, and study for exams on top of that, and do that for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
Wow, it was pretty tough.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, when you serve in the American military, you get something called the GI Bill. So when I go to school, I make a monthly allowance every
really?
month that I'm in school. Yeah, it makes up
cool.
for the like shit pay that you get in the military while you're active duty.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically. But there's another program for people who get hurt. So I have now, I want to say 6 or 7. That was unintentional that time. Years of like paid schooling. So there's no reason for me not to like get a shit ton of degrees. And like do internships and stuff.
Nice.
Unless, you know, I find some remote position.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out.
Thank you.
Okay, get ready?
Okay,
this is
so
a filler
here,
fight, Bloob, to replace the people who dropped Aura and Tomato.
cool. So we have who's it?
Tomato in the white and green, and Aura in the all white.
Cool. Easy way to remember
So much
it.
manual work.
Easy way to remember it is Tomato is unripe, so he is green. John Jones?
Those aren't what you think those are, Kevin.
Okay. Both fighters do great work here.
Yeah. Aura's kind of
Tomato hard.
issue. Big shots there.
Tomato is not going to benefit from waiting, fighting Aura. I can tell you that right now. Aura will set him up and catch him with something clean. So he's gotta press Aura to make him guess and think a little bit more. But right now, he's playing Aura's game.
Yeah. All of the pressure in this fight is coming from Aura here.
He's working.
Nice body shot.
He's working at Aura's pace. And Tomato's got to be a little bit more aggressive.
Tomato here trying to slow down Aura's rhythm by popping out single straight power jabs. Doing quite well. Aura's backed off significantly compared to the first 2 minutes of this round.
That was a perfect example of.
Yeah, still landing.
Nice.
There it is.
I was just about to say that was a perfect example of why not to post if you don't know what to do when you post. And
Exactly.
or maybe that's unfair to Tomato, but not
Did
to
you-
post
did you
if
see
you're not
that-
ready.
Did you see that angle that he hit him at? Good
Yep.
Lord. He's got Tomato really tentative. This is
This is a great example of how footwork, even on a small scale, can entirely change a fight. He's not really moving a whole lot, but where he's moving is
And
super
just
important.
enough to take the angle.
to be honest, it's because Tomato's not moving a lot.
Mhm.
He just got to move over just a couple of inches and get the angle.
Yeah.
Because Tomato's not moving.
Yeah,
And when he does move
Oh.
like that,
He had him hurt right there.
Yeah.
yep.
So, main thing I want to see from Tomato is if you're gonna commit to standing in front of him, if that's your game plan, if he's going to the side, he's moving laterally, he's taking angles, you need to move with him if you want to keep that like face-to-face fight. That's what opened you
Yep.
up for the knockdown, Tomato.
Yep, move with him. And Tomato as well. He needs to like tighten up his punches. He's throwing a little bit wide from what I've seen. He just needs to bring his elbows a little bit closer to his body and tighten up those punches. And I think that will help with the angle changes that Aura is doing.
What do you think
Yeah,
Tomato needs to do, Bad?
Tomato needs to be. I've never seen Tomato fight this patient. So it shows what Aura is doing to him has him completely confused. And Tomato is not giving. Right now, what they teach you is when you fight the more experienced boxer, you should jump on him. And you shouldn't really give him time to set you up. And what right now Aura is doing, Aura's in his groove. And that's why Tomato is getting caught with everything that Aura is throwing at him. So I would want Tomato to be a little bit more aggressive, get back to who he is, and not let Aura take over the pace of the fight. Like what he's
Tomato
doing
hurt.
right now.
Tomato hurt.
Yep.
You can even see the difference in like how they're posting and what they're doing with it.
Yeah, every time Tomato throws, Aura just counters back that half second quicker.
Look how tentative he got Tomato right now. Tomato, look, you can see why he's shaking
Oh, he
his
got him
hand.
right there.
Yeah, he caught him.
You can see the way
not
he's shaking.
capitalizing.
Yep, because he's scared to come in because it's
Hey,
at
he ought to
Aura's
be.
pace right now.
He ought to be scared. He's paying every time he does come in. He doesn't have
Once you
an
get
answer.
Once you get knocked down by an angle that he got knocked down in, he's definitely hesitant to come in because he doesn't know if it's going to happen again.
He don't even know where it came from.
Nope, he doesn't even know how he got knocked down.
All he knows is he came in and he went down.
Yeah, Aura is one of those fighters like a month ago, like when TCL was kind of starting to. Oh my God, a month ago, Jesus, that's crazy. A month ago, TCL was starting to pop up, or was like one of the guys. I was like, get him in here. I want him in here. This is who we need. I'm stealing him from UVA. He's already got the tag.
I'd like to
Look
see more
how-
of what
look-
Tomato's down there, just popping out that jab a little bit more to disrupt Aura's rhythm.
But it's not a jab that has confidence in it. it's a jab to keep him away. Right? There's a
And
difference.
the 1-2 is what hurt him. Like,
Yeah.
because Ora was just expecting the jab, and he followed it with the 2, and that's how you use the 1-2. And it
Mhm.
actually it worked for him.
Exactly, because with a jab, there's like 6 or 7 different variations you can throw that punch. In terms of speed, in terms of angle, in terms of power, etc. So sometimes the jab is not a big power jab. You're literally using it just to like flick it out and keep your opponent at the distance you want to fight at.
Yeah, it's a great point, Jink. Like the tomato now versus the tomato 2 months ago.
Oh, they're going at it.
Big changes. Big shots. Good damage from both fighters.
The hook is wearing Tomato out right now. That right hook. Tomato's hurt.
Oh, good round from both fighters. So, Comms team, what's the money punch for Tomato? What does he need to throw?
The two following the 1, and variations of it. For me,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to throw the 1-2 and he needs to set it up like off of the jab. So double jab, take an angle, feint, something.
Yeah, you're throwing the jab to not only hide the 2, but to get them to move, and that's your new target. So if Ora's taking an angle, then the 1 will expose that angle, and the 2 is where you land.
100% agree.
But if you notice, Aura's throwing. Watch his right hook. His right hook is coming over the top of Tomato's jab, and that's what's hurting him the most. So Tomato's got to change the cadence of that jab because Aura's timing it. Watch, you'll see when he throws that jab out, Aura try to come over with that hook every time. See, boom, boom. See, there it is again. So Aura, Tomato's got to pick that hand up. See, he caught him again with that right hook. Boom. See how he, every time.
Again.
Yep, every time he throws that jab out, watch Aura come over with the hook.
If it's landing
Clean.
yeah, just keep throwing it, but till they
Boom.
do something else.
Again. Boom. Again. See?
And if he doesn't land it, he lands with the other hand after, like immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
And he mixes
Yeah,
up.
Tomato needs that. Yeah, Tomato needs that step back jab and then followed by the 2,
Oh, their body
as
shot.
opposed to the offensive
That
jab
body shot
popping in.
was vicious.
Yeah. Oh, another
Oh,
one.
another one.
That should have put him down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how deep he is in punishment. It looks like he's far. So another one.
I tell you right now, if I'm Tomato, I'm not jabbing like that because he's getting hit clean with that right hook.
He needed
Yeah,
step off jab.
the 2-3 could be an option for Tomato. That might work quite well.
Now the way that Aura's guarding with that peekaboo guard, that I don't think the 2 or 3 is going to get through.
First
Good
punch.
body work.
He's gonna have to feint, and then the question becomes his Aura bite on it.
Feint, step off, something. You can't stand in front of him.
What a beautiful 2. Did you see that 2 down the pipe?
Oh, double body jab, hook.
Yeah, Tomato looking hurt here.
Another one.
Tomato's frustrated. He doesn't see where these punches are coming from that he's getting hit with because they're at such beautiful angles.
This is great stuff, and Tomato's no chump either. Like, he is a good fighter.
Yeah, this is a real good fight. Great action.
It's, to me, Tomato, I'm used to seeing Tomato being a little bit more aggressive. Him fighting Aura's pace is probably what made this fight difficult for him. He had to jump on Aura.
Yeah, for sure. I think they've fought before, though, and he knows that if he gets too aggressive, Oro's going to punish him, especially on a counter-based system, because Oro's timing it like again and again and again. He just did it right before the bell rang.
With the same right hook. That right hook. His right hook is a killer. Because I play him all the time. And he likes the way I play him because I like to catch and shoot. So he knows that I time when he's going to throw that right hook sometimes. So sometimes I make him... but sometimes it goes through the guard. But so I'm really familiar with his game style. But if you don't jump on him, he'll definitely sit there and peck away at you.
Yep. How does he respond to ring control? Aura, I mean.
Funny because a lot of people don't even realize they're being controlled. It's like herding sheep.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, the rhythm of a fight is so important. And a lot of people kind of don't realize half of this game, and boxing in general, I guess, is just getting your opponent into the rhythm that you want them to be in. And if you can get them in your rhythm, then you can control the fight. And you can establish that rhythm by jabs, 1-2s, mixing up angles, but it's all about getting them to fight your fight. You never want to fight the opponent's fight. You want them to fight your fight.
One more fight until the main. Void and John Jones.
You don't like that jab? Guess what you're getting?
So you may think it's cheesy, but I'm showing you this is what boxing is like. This is what the being in a ring is actually like. If somebody sees that you show frustration and you don't like something, they will continuously do it to you the entire fight. That's why you have to have a poker face throughout the entire fight. If they hit you on the hip, you don't complain to the ref. You hit them back on the hip. If you get warned, you get warned. So what? But you can't let anybody know that it frustrates you because they will keep doing it. So like when a guy is sitting there winging hooks and stuff like that, and I smother them when they throw winging hooks and they don't like it, stop winging hooks. Like you're winging hooks and I'm shortening up the distance so that you can't hit me with these hooks. So now you have to, so you got to do things to frustrate your opponent. It's not cheesing what people think it is. It's actual boxing. You want a boxing element to this game. And that's what people who have experience are doing in the game that you think is cheesing because you're gaming. We're showing you this is real life boxing.
And from a personal note of experience, I would say probably about 4 or 5 months ago, my biggest weakness was frustration. I would get visibly frustrated in fights, and that's when I would lose the fights, whenever I lost my cool. But then I learned, I adapted, and a hell of a lot better fighter than I was 5-6 months ago because I didn't lose my cool. I didn't crash out. I don't crash out anymore. When I crashed out 5-6 months ago, I lost every time.
I will provide the same commentary I provide whenever a crash out happens. If I see you get mad about something, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And that's the only thing I'm gonna do until you stop getting mad.
Trying to make the fights so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody that's just followed me for real, like that if you can't deal with pressure, that's what you're getting. You're getting so much pressure. If you can't deal with me being on the outside, then guess where I'm gonna be the whole fight.
Yeah, why don't you fight me on the inside, man? Come on.
For what? For what? Honestly, you wouldn't like me on the inside either.
I mean, that's true, but you didn't have to say it like that.
But it's more it's more advantageous on the outside for me. So
I'll skip over that one.
you like to be on the inside, so that's I'm not giving you that. The only person I played on the inside is that fights on the inside is invisible. Then that's because I'm working on my inside game for just such an emergency.
You know, 1 HP, it's just the opposite of the arguments, you know? We gotta swap the niche.
Okay, here we go, ladies, gentlemen, and speakers. We have John Jones in the orange-ish trunks, black gloves, and we have Aura in the blue trunks, white gloves. So John Jones, black gloves, Aura, white gloves. Let's go. Sorry, not Aura. Avoid.
Yeah, you good.
Okay, a little difference from Void I'm watching right now. He's popping the jab, stepping out. A little different I'm seeing from him right now. Okay.
Void is,
Don't get too...
Actually, John, Void, and Tomato, all guys who have improved and changed a lot in quite a short amount of time.
Came from the joystick.
I think
John Jones
was always
very...
Uh-oh.
He's having a seizure.
No, John...
Call the medic.
Oh my god, he needs that
He
medication.
pushed the button. Probably pushed the button.
No, it was probably the stupid hand thing. Like if you pull your hands to guard too quickly, it just pulls you out of the fight. It's the worst.
Yep.
Avoid, got to be careful in this fight because John Jones, one thing he's very good at is waiting for his opponent to throw a punch and then countering with an insanely powerful shot.
I'm seeing a difference from Void right now. He's doing a little bit of fighting off his back foot and countering. I haven't seen that
right there
before. Uh-oh. What? The breakdancing? Cody Garbrandt? Oh, okay.
The little shimmy. I think
Pop lock and drop it.
Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen somebody breakdance with their headset on in the game. Somebody needs to do that. Do that for me.
Me and DJ do it all the time.
Shoot, you got to find somebody in live. Live, they do it all the time. They be dancing. They come out to the ring and start dancing. And they go, hold on. And they start dancing, and then they like, all right, I'm ready. I'm like, come on, man.
I'm talking like full.
You gotta get loose. You gotta get loose.
The best person to do it would be that Australian lady in the Olympics that did the breakdancing.
Oh no, that was not breakdancing.
That would that's a
that was broken dancing.
Yeah, that was
2,800 kilo fighter right there.
I've never seen John so patient before. Like he's just counting.
Either one of them, honestly. Either one of them.
Yeah, I think John's trying to lean into the PDC counter, which is a good idea.
Yes.
These guys are putting on a bit of a show right now, but Avoid hurt.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the John Jones power that I remember.
Mm-hmm. The setup for that shot though
was brilliant.
Yeah, it was a looping hook around the guard as well. John is very, very good at that, throwing those wide hooks that loop around the guard. You think you've got your high guard up, you think you're blocking the shot, but then it loops around your guard. John is very good at throwing that shot.
Yeah, I've been giving John the disappointed dad talk every time he crashes out. He's slowly adjusting. Slowly.
Yeah, I see Avoid a little frustrated here, but I can understand why he's frustrated. He's doing really good work and catching them with nice little crisp counters and jabs. And he feels like he's not doing much.
Headset issues too.
Yeah, and it seems like he's not doing much damage.
Yeah.
And that's why he get knocked out. It's like, but John does that to you. Yeah, you can hit John 1,000,000 times, and then he'll hit you with one shot, and you just like, yo, this sucks.
Yeah, John has insane power. The paradoxical thing is that John will wait for you to counter, but if you wait for John to counter, that's when you get your opportunity.
Avoid is saying his boundary did the thing, like where it shifts, so they're gonna restart 2 rounds.
Cool.
We're still gonna count that round for John. 10-8 John.
I noticed when fighting on comms that punches that you think are landing, they could be getting soft locked and you not know it.
Oh yeah, watching like my spar with anyone and then going to spectator, completely different a lot of the time. Like my perspective versus spectator, or like soft blocking or whatever. Like you can't trust anything but a knockdown.
Yeah.
Or a stank face. Anything else, just ignore. Just box how you're gonna box.
Is Carbon Shield still working with the developer team?
Yes.
Yeah. He's about to become full time in January, I think.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
I didn't know that.
Oh, word! Shout out to Carbon.
Shout out to Carbon. The savior of the game.
Yeah, he was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He's also fighting on the Tcl Fight 2 community team in the Christmas tournament.
Oh, that's
nice.
awesome.
Fish, out of interest, when is that happening and what's it all about?
December 20th. Charity, donate, raffle, possibly win Quest 3S and Tcl Fight 2 shirts.
Nice, I love the bullet point breakdown.
RSVR, BSC, Tcl Fight or RFC, Tcl Fight 2 community team, content creator team. Pretty much anyone you want to see fight is going to be there fighting. Enough said.
Word.
So Dave is on the Tcl Fight community team too?
Mm-hmm. It's Dave, Carbon Shield, and Jordan.
Ooh, that's a strong team.
Yes.
Feel like we might be understaffed. Do I need to come off the mic? I need to come off the mic.
If you want to, you can. That's up to you though. I wouldn't mind having you as a backup.
Seconds out.
I can fight with the headset on. Still talking.
I know. Or just a fighter actually. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, here we go, ladies, gentlemen, and squeakers. We have John Jones black gloves, and we have Avoid white gloves. This is the restart. John Jones is 1 knockdown. This is 2 rounds, 3 minutes. Let's go. Avoid
Now
coming in and being a lot more aggressive now.
Going after it. That knockdown made him say, you know what? I'm going for it.
He still needs to be more tactical about it, though.
Yeah, because John Jones actually has very, very good defensive skills.
A lot of punching with his head up in the chin up in the air.
None of that is landing.
I just realized that I sat down.
Like to see Avoid use some feints here or something.
Oh, Avoid's just committing a little bit too much. John Jones staying comfortable in the pocket, touching him with the jab.
Yeah, Avoid's hitting a lot of gloves, not really landing. And then when he stops, he's standing right in front of John. Can't park there, sir.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lovely.
And then landed the hook after on the inside.
See right there, those feints. It's getting John Jones to expose his punch So now what I want to see Avoid do when he feints and he gets John to commit, counter it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this open hand guard that Avoid is employing here against John. I think it's just leaving him a little bit open. I'd be looking for a much tighter guard if I'm Avoid.
No, I think he's trying to compensate for those wide hooks, but maybe. 'Cause he does
It could
do
be
a
tighter, but the open hand does actually work better.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know why.
I think it's just more like glove area, which is not
Yeah.
how it actually works. But
No. But you can stop a punch in its tracks with the open hand.
who do you
Who
think
do
won
who
that
do you
round?
have winning that round?
John.
Avoid. Do you think John's? I
Yeah,
thought Avoid
'cause-
may have squeaked that out from the volume.
No, it was volume, but most of it wasn't landing. It's hitting a lot of glove.
Out of
From what I
glove.
saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
The defense
Yeah,
was there.
John is very defensively responsible when he needs to be, because John's whole style revolves around block, counter, block, counter. When fighting John, one of the best things to do is actually press him up close, wait for him to throw first, then counter off him. If you throw first, his counters are so quick, so fast, he's going to get you most of the time.
Yeah, that's where the feints were working.
Seconds out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, like Bad said, you got to feint him out of that.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Pull him out of his guard. I think that was a body stun right there.
Yeah, and John showed it too.
Yeah.
He started
Like,
diving
you
his
got me
stomach.
right there. You got me.
Right after Avoid said body shots don't work.
Oh, Avoid unhappy about the shot off the clinch there by John.
I think he's just
Avoid
overall
getting-
unhappy.
Yeah, Avoid getting visibly frustrated. Never a good place for a fighter to be, especially in the final round.
What I think is happening.
See, all that got blocked. That was
He's
5 shots in a row.
What I think is happening is he feels like he's hitting him and no damage is being done.
Yeah.
But they
He
might
might be from his
caught in
view.
the glove. But they're getting caught in the glove. But you can't show frustration. Just keep hitting them. Keep scoring.
I think for a guy with quite a lot of knockout power, feeling like he's doing nothing is probably very frustrating. So I understand it, but I don't
I can attest to
understand
that.
showing it.
Like right there, John just caught him with a little short little hook on the inside and hurt him bad. But sometimes Avoid's got to understand, he's getting hurt because of the move-in damage, if that still exists.
It does.
It does.
It still
I think-
and that's why with that momentum is coming forward when John just throws a little short hooks, that moving damage is what's causing the pain.
Yeah, it's a mixture of the moving damage and especially the counter damage in PTC. John's whole style is wait and then throw.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and he does it right there. He waits for the shot. There he goes. Wait, bang.
He's letting you.
From the angle.
Open up. He's letting you open up, and then he's just catching you with
Yep.
one shot at a time, and he's blocking.
Let's fight.
Now he's taunting them a little bit here. Yes, y'all see the part when he rubbed his head?
Yeah, in the middle of the exchange.
He rubbed his head. That's frustrating. I tell you that.
That's one of those street ball moves, basketball.
Yep.
How you
And
bounce the
one.
ball off his head. Yeah.
He's like, oh,
With a hit,
baby.
he hit him
Oh,
with the hit.
baby. Oh, sizzle.
Oh, avoid hurt again. Jan Kill, the replays are nice. Yeah, shout out NFTG. The replays are an awesome feature. Really, really adds to the production.
Listen, don't get it twisted. We have the best production team out of all the leagues.
Oh, we quit.
Oh,
He quit?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
quit.
oh, he quit. Oh,
Gonna
wow.
let the third round come to a finish. Knew he was losing.
Ooh. Is that clean?
That is not
I
clean.
mean, no. The
Hmm.
crash out is not either. I think it's gonna be
Oh man,
a
that's a
bit of a
suspension.
suspension. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't even see the
that's a
score.
Yeah.
suspension.
It was every
I
round,
never.
John. Maybe round 2 avoid. Maybe.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's no mas
Yeah.
all over again. Nah, that's unacceptable. Nah, yeah, avoid. That's unacceptable, man. We-
Yes. 6 rounds. Bloob and Rico. You guys are getting the code right now. I expected to have more time on that round. I thought I was doing it early, but I guess not.
I, wow, I
Uh,
never seen anybody quit in a live event before.
nope. Fortunate to see. 6 rounds in a TG main event. Bloob, Rico. You have been communicated with.
Avoid what we saw. To be honest with you, we saw that you was getting countered with all that punch volume you was doing. You was getting countered like heavily from the moving damage. He was moving
Yeah.
in like crazy and getting caught like bomb with big shots.
Yeah,
It
I'll
kind of
tell
reminded
you.
me.
Sorry to cut you off, Bad, but I'll tell you what avoid.
Yeah,
Take 20 minutes, go cool down. Once the card is over, you can ask us what was going wrong, and we can help you. But the conversation with Crash Out doesn't help anyone.
yeah. It,
You're
it was
just
it was
trying to
it,
validate your coping.
Yeah. Can you hop in spectator to corner Boob? You can see the fight live. Why do you need to be in spectator? It's not you're not watching it on YouTube, like you're not gonna get a delay. If you wanna like communicate with him, just hop on a meta call with him. That's the easier option. John, just leave it alone. You're not helping anything. Anyways, moving on. I'm very excited for this fight.
yeah, this one. It's gonna be a good one.
Who do you think takes it?
I have Rico on this one. I think.
Yeah.
I would agree. I think Blue will
Not
push a
like it's
bit.
a shutout or anything.
Oh no,
but
no. I think it's gonna go the distance. I think it's probably gonna be like 4-2 Rico. A few knockdowns each. Not a lot though.
I think Rico. He has a good combination of boxing plus understanding where the shot selection should be from the game.
Hmm.
I haven't seen Blue fight in a while though, so
I think Bloob has been getting better, honestly. But I don't know if he has the tools that he needs to answer Rico. I do think he will be able to challenge him though. I'm curious about the PTC because that's gonna like how the PTC is gonna play into this because that's really gonna be the deciding factor, I think. So I think Rico has better movement. I think Blue uses his range better. But I think Rico is going to be able to time him and counter him better than Blue will be able to time and counter back. You're vomiting? Are you hungover? Okay. If he's sick and he still wants to fight, that's up to him. That's none of my business. I am the corrupt commissioner. I just want to see it happen.
Hey. Pulling Michael Jordan.
Yep.
You would see, watch the NFL, they throw up on the field and
Mm-hmm.
get into play.
Mm-hmm. That's what I used to do at the party. You know, back when I was a professional athlete. Get a little too sauced. Quick little blut rally. Keep going. Gets you right.
Or fish lore. You play
That's what
football?
it's at. In the UK, we call that a tactical puke.
Yeah.
You play football?
I actually played rugby.
Oh. The better football.
Yeah.
What position?
Hooker.
Oh, that's right. I've heard you say that before. But nobody else knew that, so.
Fish lore.
Fish lore.
Hashtag fish lore.
Yeah, don't drink or do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. Is it fish? Yeah. Four more beers with. See, here's the thing, Invisible. If you want to really get smart with it, here's the technique. You know you're too sauced. You're feeling a little gross. You go do the quick trigger pull. Immediately, full thing of water. 30 minutes. 1 beer. If you still feel bad, trigger pull again. That's the actual reset. And then you eat something, and then you keep drinking. We can go from... Never mind. I digress. Too much technique. Too much. I'm teaching you guys the wrong lesson.
Alright, yeah.
That's a dirty league conversation.
Dirty league.
Okay, ready?
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
very
We
quickly.
have
Go ahead, Kevin, real quick. I'll cut in a second.
we have. Oh, this is not John Jones or all about. I'm not sure who we have.
Oh, I didn't switch the thing.
Bloob and Rico. Bloob is in the black and pink. Rico is in the white and black.
Cool.
6
Oh,
round
Rico.
main event fight.
I have heard a lot about Rico. Meant to be one of the top fighters in the game, but I've never seen him fight before, so this will be very interesting.
Rico is a representative for TCL. He was in the UBA Winter Cup. He won MVP. He helped our team win the cleanest team award. You stunned me now.
Oh, word.
Hyping him up. What am I doing?
Curse of the commentator.
What Rico doesn't understand well is angles. You can angle Rico to bad angles, catch him with shot selection.
And his
And
hands
then-
are usually a little too low.
Way too low. But then what you got to watch out for Rico is Rico knows how to place the shots to get stuns and power. like you'll start to see like he'll bounce into him a little bit.
Like it's hurt again.
Cause yeah, like if blue, it looks like blue understands how to throw from angles a little bit better. Cause I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's definitely.
He's also keeping him on the end of his punches.
It'd be a bit really
exactly.
good. I'm actually impressed with what I'm seeing with blue right now.
Yeah,
Blue
this
control
strategy could keep him through the
very
game.
well.
But now blue, he's got to get back on it. He's getting shot and he's keeping his feet not moving. He's got to keep those feet moving. He gets hit, he stops.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Rico at this point, I'm just probably resetting, giving up this round, just kind of measuring.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on what
100%.
he's
I was
doing.
literally just thinking that. If I'm Rico, I am definitely giving up this round and just kind of trying to time Rico's attack patterns, Blue's attack patterns.
You know, you might be able to take it back.
Oh, Blue part.
Let him cover.
Needed to stick to that angle. If he stepped off to the side, he was open. Hard pivot. Feint in more. Yes, get off. So sure.
Ooh,
The last 2 or 3 seconds of the round. Boom! Blue, Rico hits him.
that's the one thing you can't do with Rico is get into exchange with him because he generates a lot of power with his punches. Yeah, who you think took that round?
It goes on the red. It might be even. Yeah, can it be even?
No.
It's even to me.
It goes to the personal points with the 2 knockdowns.
Maybe below. Rico brought it up at the end, but Blue was touching him the whole fight, the whole round.
I don't even know if you can like draw a round anymore.
Probably not.
Yeah, which I think is silly, because like that round should just be a draw. Like they both got a knockdown. They were pretty even on combinations and damage. Maybe Blue eked it out, like with the volume leading up to the knockdown. But I mean, I know we can. I'm just
Why did I switch him if they were right?
Beautiful punch.
That
Beautiful
little two-piece
combination by Blue.
buckled Rico's knees.
Oh my goodness, that was a perfect hook.
Yep, great shot.
Okay, ready? Box.
Ooh, big body shot there. Ooh, lovely shot by Rico. Rico's maintaining the distance a little better now. He's kind of staying in that medium to long distance.
yeah, he's adjusting.
Closing and then getting back out.
Yep.
He's got Blue perch.
Nice slips there.
Flurry from Blue gets him going.
Making him miss a lot.
Yeah, this is good work from Rico in this round. You can see Rico here. He's waiting to counter off Bloob's jab every time. Oh, Bloob hurt. Sorry, Rico hurt.
Blue smelling blood.
Yeah, it's because Bloob is, for the most part, throwing his jab on kind of the same tempo with him. He is catching Rico, though. Here, not as much as he was before.
Nice block in there by Bloob. Nice hook on the exit as well. And again.
I think they're considering that this is a 6-round fight. I think they're pacing it that way.
Rico is more than Bloob is. To be fair, I don't know how good Bloob's cardio is. I know Rico's cardio is very good.
Good round, good round.
What do you think Rico needs to change up to take the fight back?
Not be sick.
Well, I mean, that's the main thing, of course.
Stop loading up on power. Box. He's just loading up on power, trying to throw one big counter shot. He try to turn the tide. And as you can see, Blue is throwing combinations and setting the combinations up brilliantly.
Yeah, you got time. Just think about the whole fight instead of round by round.
Nice
Look at
body
that.
shot there by Bloob.
Yeah, I'm going to say, look at the punch selection there by Blue. Straight right to the body. Hooks upstairs, jabs, circling jabs.
Yeah, Bloob has changed up his approach in this round. He's kind of staying at medium to long range. He's popping the jab. He's popping more to the body. I'm liking what I'm seeing here from Bloob.
I was doing it.
He's keeping that
Ollie?
guard a lot higher as well.
See how that works?
In a lot of these exchanges where they're coming close together, I think Bloob's liver is open. Yeah.
Oh, Rico in a bit of trouble here. Oh, hard shot by Bloob. Hard shot by Rico. Bloob hurt.
They're trading now. Ooh, close. Almost got him there.
Now's the time to take advantage of what body shots do to punishment.
Yes. Yeah, Rico's just not taking those liver shots really should be. Oh, there he goes.
That was one.
There's a body.
Yeah.
I think that was solar plexus.
And look at Blue's face.
Yeah, that hurt Bloob big time. Rico's hurt though.
People give up on the body shots because they don't see stuns from it, but they lead to stuns. They make stuns easier.
Yeah, I think Rico's in kind of tunnel vision right now. Maybe getting some of that black screen.
Good entrance there, though. I think he's starting to recover. Bloob's working for sure.
Yep.
I think they're both watching.
Oh,
Eddie
nice jab. Lovely jab there by Rico. Bloob hurt. Rico, 10 seconds to put it on him. Rico coming in. Oh,
Another great round.
yeah, fantastic round. This is a very, very high level TOTF2 fight. Great action by both fighters.
You know, I've seen a lot of comments lately about people eating punches. I feel like people didn't realize that they like lowered damage on the PTC. So you're gonna have people taking more shots to go down.
I think we spent too long in the not KD handouts.
Yeah, everybody has form and power era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they expect when something's wrong if they can't knock somebody down. You can't knock somebody down all the time. It's not an easy thing to do.
Even on last PTC, I think I was with like lower damage. I was still getting 3-piece knockdowns. You were still getting like 2-shot knockdowns. Like,
Oh yeah, when me and Visible spar, it's we have to pull off and we still get like 3-4 knockdowns around.
yeah, it's still there. It's just harder to get. Yeah, that one was a little delayed.
The stuns make it way too
Easy,
Yeah, 100%. Excuse me. Even though I only had one fight on PTC today, which was my first fight, I could definitely tell a difference in terms of like stun quantity. I was a big fan.
I mean, the more we get away from stuns and high damage and easy knockdowns, the more we're going to be able to see like every fight start to look like this, where they're having trades, they're exchanging, they're having technical moments. Or, well, they're having a technical fight, but you know what I mean.
You mean a thrill?
Yeah.
Flashbangs interrupt that.
Mm-hmm. Easy knockdowns interrupt that.
Yeah. Should have to work for him. Rico looks a little deep in punishment. And turns it around.
Beautiful shot. What a lovely whipping shot. Wow. That was beautiful.
See that sportsmanship? That's how you end up on the mini card.
You fight like this, and you behave well, I'm gonna book you every time you sign up. Or even if you're like a Tomato or an Avoid or a John, someone who is maybe not as technical or as great, but you're improving, you're doing better every fight. I'm gonna book you over the guys who are good every fight, because I want to see you improve.
Rico went that round with the knockdown.
Yep. I think it's 10-8, or no. First round is up in the air. Next 2 rounds are blue. That round's Rico's. So there's a chance that this match is a draw right now.
Your corner ready. Okay, ready? Let's go.
I think the body shots might be putting Loop ahead.
Yeah, Rico got a little bit of a stank face.
Definitely are. The volume, the activity.
Is this a round off for both of them? They seem to be both be taking it light. The recovery round.
I mean, if they do this in the 5th round, they better go balls to the wall in the 6th.
Rico is struggling with Blue's height a little bit. And Bloop is doing the right thing. He's not overextending his punches or throwing something
Oh, he
that,
caught him with that hook. He rolled right into it.
leaving him exposed.
Ooh. Nice body shot.
I think you're right. Oh!
Oh, hard shots.
Nice.
Hard shots from Rico. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam.
Oh,
bam,
1, 2,
bam.
3.
That was a pretty combination. That's one of the prettiest combinations I've seen in the game. Good
That
lord.
was textbook.
I jinxed Bloop a bit. I said he was keeping the distance, and then he got caught with that.
He ate the distance.
Yeah,
Now
that
he wants to
spicy
get back.
3-piece definitely buckled his knees.
You hurt him with that hook?
Yeah, Tornado, I'm a little scared to start glazing either of them. 'Cause as soon as I do. Great round for both of them. Way to up the pace in the second half.
So
Great fight.
should Blue just stick to the plan now, or because it was working for him, he just got caught, right?
There's not really a whole lot to say like to change here because they're both like little micro adjustments. They're doing what they need to do.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit. It's so
Don't get
funny
hit.
how like the low level advice circles around to be like the high level advice. Like, don't get punched in the face.
No good punch. Huh?
Hey, Blue, face your
Hey,
opponent.
Blue. Don't worry, man. This is just the start of your training for 12 rounds in that garage. It's round 6.
And it's wintertime, you'll be alright.
Yep. Bodie and Ethereal, you guys have the code and the video share.
Stop. Take a step back. Let's go.
Yeah, crazy exchanges here. They're just trading the stink faces.
And Bodie's catching Rico as he comes in with the hook.
Rico hurt him there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snuck a counter in. This Blue was excellent.
Bloob's legs is getting a little slow.
Oh, bad.
Right.
Out of nowhere.
That's just the punishment. Yeah, the counter hook
Yeah.
too. I still think counter hooks are a little strong.
Ultra strong.
Yeah.
Lock on.
I think they fixed the bug, but the counter hooks still seem to do a little bit more.
And that changes the whole fight, almost.
Rico has to. Before it was close to a draw. Maybe Rico slightly up, or Blue slightly up. Now Rico has to get knocked out.
Oh, that was a good shot. Oh,
Ooh. Yep. I don't even know if he needed the shot to the face.
well, why not?
Okay, ready?
I think he's up on damage.
Last
this
round.
too.
Yeah, last round, and there's probably about, I'm not sure, 60 seconds
Couple
left.
seconds. Not even that.
10, 15.
Oh. Ooh.
Break it up. No holding.
Okay, there we go.
10 seconds. Let's see what these fighters can do.
Clinch.
Let's fight.
Oh, there we go. That's what I expected.
I guess we have Rico winning that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be up. Yeah, like
Oh, that 1 point.
Oh.
Oh, what?
he must
Blue.
have snuck around. I thought Rico won.
Yeah.
You might have won the
Blue
first
got
round.
1 point.
Maybe the first round. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
You won the first round.
Wow.
I thought Rico won that one, but
Yeah, I was convinced that was a Rico win. Wow.
can you show us the damage, please? Huh. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Blue winning every single round on damage. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rico was doing a lot less damage than I thought.
Yeah. It was the range. The range was working for Blue.
Yeah.
It's like Bad said that he was having a problem dealing with the height and the range.
Yeah. Good stuff. What a fight.
I'm going to drop off stage, but I will still try to watch the last fight. But enjoy, folks.
Have a great rest of your night, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Said who was next, and I don't remember because I'm old.
It's Ethereal and Bodhi, the camp fight. Bodhi, if you can hear me, your camera has died. I'm putting the links into the broadcast team channel for you.
Who you got winning this fight, fellas? Who you got winning this fight?
I think PTC Ethereal could take it.
I'm a big fan of Ethereal.
Yeah, I am too. I like his movement. Sorry, I'm trying to read while I talk. Not intelligent enough to do that. I don't know why I'm setting myself up for failure. Yeah, I like his movement. I think he has a style that the meta is kind of shifting towards. And I think counter shots are something that gives Bodhi trouble. And maybe he's figured PTC out, but I think with the damage reduction and counters being more involved, Jenk, I think Etherall might take it. It's going to be a really close fight, though. Okay. That's one.
You know who is who? You know who the first one was?
The first one is Etherall. The, like, long hardwood floor with the shirtless dude. That's Etherall. And then the smaller room, the second link I just sent, that's Bodhi. The one with it just pointed at his fan right now.
Oh, I don't see him yet. I was trying to know before I put him in, so I know where to put him.
Cool. Yeah. Tornado, those cookies look good. Can I have one? Don't you know Santa needs his cookies? Shut up, Jack. For those of you in attendance, I think I am going to do a training tomorrow evening. I don't know how long. I don't want to say like 4 hours and then only do 2, but it'll definitely happen tomorrow. Is there anything you need from me in FTG?
No.
You got all this stuff. Okay.
Getting it together. Because the phones are twisted.
Okay.
And I can't tell until I put them in.
Yeah. First link is Etherall, second link is Bodhi. Like in the order that they were sent. You can take. Oh, you wanna?
Brain drought is flipping.
You can come
Right.
up, Jenk. He's setting up the stream stuff, Etherall. It takes a sec. If you want the cam fights, you gotta accommodate the extra setup. The extra 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to have the build up.
Yeah, who do you... What does chat think? Chat, what do you think? Who's gonna win this?
Okay, ready? Box.
Okay. Bodhi in the black and purple, and on the right side, Etherall in the red and black on the left side.
Step back. Let's go.
After we're starting out, already using the circle and distance on Bodhi.
Break. Forward and good. Let's go.
Bodie right now
I don't know what to do.
Box on.
Bodie right now trying to figure out how to get through Etheral's guard.
Ethel moving very well.
I was just about to say, I'm loving the footwork from Etherall.
Not getting cornered.
Yeah. Bodie, if you can hear us next time, it would be awesome if you could like tilt your camera slightly down so we can see your feet. Out of context, it sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's that one.
Bodie might be winning the point system right now. Right now, Bodie's throwing a lot of big punches.
I think what Etherall needs to do here is he's moving exactly as he should. Oh well, golly,
Yeah,
jinx.
the Bodie power.
Yeah. He also just paused,
Okay, get ready.
getting state. Oh,
Let's fight.
that's so cool. That works like perfectly.
Ethereal right now is doing too much movement. He's and throwing one shot at a time.
Yeah. He needs to pump the jab while he's moving like that.
Box on.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a position where, like Bodie right there, he just threw 4 shots. You block them all, but you don't have an answer for that. After that
None.
second shot, there needs to be like a counter or something.
What confuses people about Bodie is Bodie throws his shots on the run. Right, so he throws his right hand, he's still moving. So he's moving through his shots. So that confuses a lot of players. And that's how he generates a lot of power too, because he's moving with those shots.
Mm-hmm. And he knows that he can march through your shots because he's going to deliver a lot of power with the way that he throws.
Yep.
Ezreal's got some adjusting to make. The power is scary, but you almost cannot respect it too much. You have to give something back. The only way to stop him is to hit him with something.
The power is
Let's go.
scary, and it's just like you said, it's just
Yeah.
but you can't just block, because that makes you a heavy bag.
Mm-hmm. Got to scare him a little bit with something.
Yep.
Yeah. The way Bodie is fighting, ooh, good stuff from Etherall there. The way Bodie is fighting at range, like using the jab and the 1-2 as they kind of circle with each other, that's what Etherall needs to be doing.
He's splitting the guard with it too.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing
And he-
is Bodie's guard is much less tight
Yeah.
than Etherall's. He's way more open to like the 1 and the 2 than Etherall is.
But you see how like at Bodie's punches is kind of like a run through punch.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He'll throw the hook. It's like watch.
Way out front too. You can slip off in like a safe place and nail him with an overhand when he comes in, but
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
big shot for Bodie there.
Box on.
if they used smaller, tighter moves, it'd probably be more efficient, more effective.
The thing is, Ethereal can't let Bodie stalk him like that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Ethereal make Bodie back up once.
Bodie's not using a lot of movement either. He's just walking.
When he gets into a position like there where if he ups the aggression, he could make Bodie back up, Etherall's backing up instead.
Giving up the ring. Real estate.
Yeah. I mean, he can get Bodhi to chase him, and he can move around him in such a way that Bodhi has trouble following. He's not using it to set up any of his shots. He's not using it to capitalize on Bodhi's weaknesses. Ignore that penalty. That's fine.
Break. Step back.
What the?
Box on.
Yeah.
I like to see Ethereal switch angles when he's circling too. His buddy's starting to time him on the exits.
Yeah.
He'll just chase you and throw hooks on that side.
Or when he gets down low right there, like,
That was a good shot.
the liver is open. The solar plexus is open. He's getting the Bodhi's body by getting out of the way of the shots, but he's not, like, again, capitalizing on the,
Yeah,
lift there.
I agree, Ethereal. It's 2-0 Bodhi, but better round.
Yeah, you can see like the game. It recognizes power when you're throwing shots on the move.
Ethereal game planning between rounds. I'd like to see that.
Ethereal just gotta slow down Bodhi's volume by just pressing him for it. Walk him down, see if he can fight backwards.
Seconds out. Ready.
Next, if he's just like walking forward like that, and you just stop and throw, he's gonna have to stop or he'll get a clinch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stop it. Blue, take a step back. Box on.
That was fine. Went a little too forward with his body.
Yeah, both of them. But did it go to somebody? I'm not listening.
Did, but even then, I think Etherwall getting blamed for that was fine. The penalty in the round before was just
Ready. Take a step back. Let's fight.
What Ethereal's doing here is he's trying to get Bodhi to overshoot, overcommit, and he's trying to counter to the body. But
Go ahead.
he has to keep he has to keep pressing forward behind that jab.
He needs to do both. He's
Mhm.
stopping one for the other.
Yep.
Synchronizing. Good shot there. Bodhi's punishing him.
Yeah, on the way out.
Yeah, you see how see how Bodhi's throwing his shots on his camera?
Let's go.
Those gain massive damage in the game. I mean, there were fighters that did throw punches like that in real life.
Yeah.
So you really
I
can't
mean, there's still.
you can't really knock them. You know?
I don't mind that he throws them. I'm not a fan of them doing the same damage as like a big powerful hook. You know what I mean?
Something that somebody sits down on. Yeah.
And that's not really
Yeah,
Bodhi's
there's-
fault. That's just the game.
Yeah.
It's getting better, so I'll take it as it is. The teams do.
Yeah, it's hard to detect because on his avatar, the elbows are up, and when you see when he throws them, his elbows are down.
Yeah.
It's how you hold a controller. They can't read it.
Yeah. I mean, as time goes on and the game gets better and better and the technology gets better, this is the sort of stuff that like will improve just naturally. And at the
I
end
like
of the
this from
day,
Ethereal.
just don't get hit. That's the easiest solution.
And in the process, hit.
Yeah. Always comes back to that.
Yeah, hit. Don't get hit. Oh, he ran off. Hit it out.
Yeah,
Nice shot there.
he thought he was out of range, but
Yeah, Bodie kind of left in with it.
yep. If he had held the guard up. Okay, so that's it's a 10-8.
3 rounds, bro. Yeah.
10-8 round, and then 2 10-9 rounds.
We got a knockdown in the first, didn't he?
Did he? Am I misremembering?
Yeah,
I see
but-
cold.
So it's what, 30-26?
I believe so. If we take away the penalties.
Yeah, the penalties are. I think it's just Etherall moves a lot, and their ping probably isn't great.
Okay. Ready?
Um,
Let's go.
so he's getting that like thing where the clench detects late, and he's getting blamed. It was 4th round Etherall. That's what you're asking.
Yeah, I agree with Kevin there. Yeah, I throw this needs way more punch activity.
Yep.
Problem with a bounce like this is that someone can time you on the bounce.
Mhm.
Looks like that's what Bodie's doing now.
Yeah, that was something. Technically, Ethro has to get out of his game plan too. His bounce.
Yeah.
No, that's his rhythm, but he's got to learn how to have more subtle footwork.
Or mix it up at the very least.
Break it up. Step back.
Like
Yeah,
change
it's-
rhythms.
It's more useful in kickboxing or something like that.
Yeah, and that's
Mhm.
where his base is from. And for me,
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
where his guard is like. That's where his guard is suffering.
Yeah,
The kickboxing.
I think he's got a bum knee, and I kind of had the same habit that I had to break. Like, I was compensating for my knee hurting by bouncing to try and keep the weight off. It's detrimental though.
Then waiting for the counter isn't working in his favor. It's working in Bodie's favor. So he might need to just be first.
For sure. It all kind of comes back to him not setting up the jab the way he should. His movement is excellent. He's doing exactly what he needs to do movement-wise. It's just, like you said, the punch count.
Like right here. Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
you're in range. You might catch Bodie, but he's hitting you 2 times every time he catches you.
Yeah, really a game of
If you're
stacked
close enough
cards.
to hit, there's no reason not to punch. Like,
Mhm.
if I can
Yes,
hit
you
you
should
from
know
here,
it.
I'm hitting you.
Mhm. You should know him throw 5, 6, 7 punches with not throwing anything back.
And I know he has the cardio for it, because I've seen him be more active.
I think it's just the power.
Yeah, I think he's a little hesitant.
Oh, that was a good shot.
More
Probably body slam. The way he reacted to it.
And there's got Bodie sitting there and he's not attacking him. I don't know why.
I think that was a body slam. Stopped it. Well, his boundary must be really close to that wall. Right up on it. Scary.
Yeah, this is streamed blue.
I just see him punch more as he's circling as well. Because he'll punch and then circle, and then Bodie just times him with the hook.
If he just added the double jab to his arsenal, and he double jabbed like the entire time, he'd be up on points, and like those big body shots. Probably
Shout out to our DJs.
And he'd get the damage reduction too if he's just constantly popping Bodhi with jabs, then those hooks wouldn't do as much damage.
Your opponent ready. Ready. Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a game of stacked cards. His footwork's really good right now. If you're playing the Bodhi's really good at just like the pressure meta, just coming forward and hitting you with hooks
Low
as
pressure.
you're trying to turn and go.
It's like a slow cooker.
I mean, Jordan commented on it, but the much more measured approach from Bodhi is something that I really like.
And it's working for him.
No, I mean, I think this is just a better Bodhi.
Yeah, it definitely is. He found out what works for him, and he's using it. But he's using it now with confidence and a better level of pace.
Bodhi knows he's up, so now he's being on the back foot and trying to be like. Aspen needs to be punishing him for that. Show him that he can't do what you do.
Break it up. No, hold it. Box on.
Yeah. I think it's both establishing the jab, like here, jab, 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 jab. Bodhi's face is on. The other thing is when he gets on the body, more combinations.
It's hurt right here.
No holding. Let's go.
I think
It's a gamble. It's a gamble trying to win with the hook, especially without establishing the jab.
Yeah.
Because now you're just hoping that it lands.
Here's he's tired.
Could be.
Eyes forward, blue. Head up. Warning, blue.
I think he just tweaked his toes or something.
He's holding his knee, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. He did say something about like hurting his toes recently.
Yeah, his movement's gone. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's bouncing off that foot.
Yeah. He's leaning on the bum knee. Yeah.
Yes, it's his front foot. That's the worst one.
Yeah. I would switch stances. Yeah.
Yeah.
Box on.
Nah, it's definitely his foot 1 HP. You can see like when he puts weight on it.
And he's tender on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. If I'm gonna throw, I'm questioning whether I want to finish this as.
Yeah. I mean, this has been a great fight and all, but real life injury is like not worth pushing through a final round for.
I mean, he could always take the avoid approach.
I mean, this is a justifiable like.
Yeah, that's legit. Right?
Yeah. You can just tell he's not faking that shit. Like as soon as he like puts any real weight on his foot, he's like, yeah, I think he's gonna hit his headset or his controllers.
We got an injured fighter who won't quit, but we got somebody who gets mad at the game quits.
Of course. I mean, you're a coach. You know how this shit works.
Yeah.
Okay, he's saying let's do it. More credit to him.
No.
Like it's just 3
Avoid
minutes.
Jordan.
One thing I would like to see, and Bodhi's done spectacular this fight. I'd like to see him sometimes when he walks forward. He literally just walks forward. He doesn't sidestep or He loses his blade and he just walks forward.
Yeah.
Eventually, that's not going to be viable anymore.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, next time I want to see the footwork on Bodhi's screen. There's times, like, he crosses his feet and stuff, which doesn't really matter in VR, but...
It kind of does. It kind of does. It doesn't
Well,
like affect your balance. I know what you're saying. It doesn't
Yeah.
affect your balance like it does in game.
you're not gonna get, like, pushed over.
No. Caught by a jab that knocks you down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. And he's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Papa.
Yeah,
Shot
that's
Wow.
the, like, full body shift in. Oh,
My favorite shot to papa.
yeah.
Box.
Good stuff.
He said, no.
Look at him going. Yeah! Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Do that all fight.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The level change too there. That was what got him the knockdown, the working the body and then coming up to the head. If he did that at round 3, he probably could have gone. Bodhi's saying, no, get away from me. Yeah.
If Bodhi has a weakness, it's defending his body whenever he is going forward.
Well, I mean,
And
even
plus
when
just
he's
pressure.
thrown to the head, he is a little lacking in defending his face.
Yeah, just currently he knows he'll throw more, so he's willing to eat those shots.
I mean, if you look at his IRL cam, like, watch his hands. Shot, drop, drop. Shot, drop, shot, drop.
And Ether was landing on them.
Yeah.
Great work from Bodhi. After all, one heart. I don't think I've seen anybody push through
Yeah,
an injury in a main event cam fight.
great heart.
It's the shit I love to see.
Real fighter right there. Great work from Bodhi.
Yeah.
Able to keep the damage consistently under until that last round.
He did the most damage in that round.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, great main event.
That's very quality, very technical.
It's good stuff. It's great seeing, like, just Etheril improve, even fighting on, like, a wounded foot, like, fighting, or Bodhi fighting better, adjusting the PTC, adjusting his style a little bit. No, Etheril, I told you not to, and you said, I'm gonna do it anyways. And I said, okay. Now look at where we're at. Thank you, though. I appreciate the both of you guys.
Yeah, that was good. And yeah, credit to Bodhi. He's cleaned up since the last camp fight I've seen tremendously.
Yeah. You can tell he's been putting in work. Good stuff. That's it, guys. Great fights today. Thank you to everyone who showed up to watch. Thank you to everyone who fought today. Keep an eye out for the Christmas tournament stuff. If you are a league owner, today or tomorrow, I'll be putting out the final tidbits of information. We need to figure out how we're gonna draw for the seeds in the tournament to see who's fighting who. Maybe we'll hop on and make a little video for that, something quick. But for now, yeah, that's all I got.
Fantastic event. Fantastic main event there. Good stuff.
Any other commentators? Bad?
Happy holidays to you guys at the main event where we giving away the 3S for charity. Again, if you don't come to that group, you don't like kids.
Exactly.
What if we really don't like kids? No, I could be kidding. I might not be kidding though.
Kidding? Kidding? Wow, I see what you did there.
Kidding. Yeah, you see what I did there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
is that
Dad, why
the
don't you come out to
official
the?
NFTG closing comment?
Yep.
Alright. Have a wonderful
Dad, you need to come out to the community sparring, brother. Put these kids on some game.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow night, not sure on the time. I'll ping you. Bad if you're around. Pull up.
All right.